That's...
If I'm...
There we go.
I'm sorry, what?
What? There's
What?
2 albedos. Which one's the real one?
Me.
Mouse.
Fight to the death.
Mouse didn't even let
Pointing at
freaking
each
Trip
other.
answer.
Fight.
Just instantly knew.
Fight.
This is the only character I have that I will fight to the death for him.
Oh my goodness.
Shame I didn't
This is
think
all
clearly.
set up for my headset mic and headset
Yeah.
audio. So
I'd
Yeah,
fight for the death for Chi Chi because I'd be like for that.
him that, and he's like, that would
I'm
have been
sorry?
a really
I
good
heard
idea.
something about Chi Chi.
If I hadn't
I'd
thought
fight
of it
for
just
death
now.
for Chi Chi, but there's a bit late for that.
You will suffer the wrath of the
Oh, my controls are
You may
so
fight
fucky. What is going on here?
nope, but
When you say The Rock, you mean... When you say The Rock, you mean Dwayne Johnson?
Okay, here, that's something. If I go full screen... So, for a second, my mouse was, like, going off the window into my other monitor, thus tabbing me out. So I had to Control-Enter to go full screen. My controller's still giving me trouble, but...
For a short period of time,
Yeah, it's like, I'll try and turn a little bit, and I'll just, like, whip 180 degrees.
Ozpin impression.
Oh,
It's like,
that
Miss
is
Rose. I keep
Yeah,
telling
if I
you,
use
don't
my
walk
mouse and my
around with a
controller
plate
in
of
junction, it
cookies.
should be fine.
If I did,
Yeah,
I think everyone would bombard me, and
I
Glinda
think
wouldn't
Princess is
exactly be
going-
happy about it either.
I don't know.
Yeah, Princess was pinned by a cat, so
Very
I'm sure
good.
they're coming. They're just gonna be
10
late.
out of 10. Really good.
I really wouldn't want to
Yeah,
get
as a certified cat owner, I know some of them, if
so
they
hard to
get
do
clingy
for
and you,
everybody
like, set them down before they're ready, they're just gonna be nothing but a pain in the
Well, I
butt.
mean, it depends. Which
Right.
version of Crow are you trying to do? Are you trying to do the big version?
Lumpy,
Or the one that...
Lumpy.
that
Lumpy's
they
over there,
recently-
yeah.
I'm trying to see if he can.
Hi, Zipper.
Hey.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not what I wanted to do.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Frozen.
Well,
Question.
you know, I feel like
Lagging.
it's set up, but that's just me.
Question: should I be Kai or
But I
Boyd?
understand
At this point,
from
I don't know
both
which part.
perspectives. Like, if
Who I should be?
It's up to
for-
you. They-
I can also...
I thought you were talking to me, sorry.
security, I get
To be fair, yeah, you can go ahead and pick between either of them. The only one I can say is Freya cannot join the
I
second
can do other
part.
characters
Oh
like,
yeah, I know. Yeah. I
like,
forgot.
I,
Yeah,
this is the soldier.
then if Freya wouldn't understand what's going
I
on,
am
though,
here for
like,
my
she'd just be confused why everyone's
intelligence.
speaking
Mhm.
after Zidane.
Have you seen my
So she wouldn't
intelligence?
understand.
Technically, so the first part of this is going to be it's going to be open to the because he's a wanted quote unquote criminal, so technically it's open bounty, so if Freya wanted to throw herself in, she can, but it matters because we're going to be hunting down Lumpy. There you go. I need to take you to the bedroom.
I didn't do anything.
Alright, I'm
Hunting
turning
down
dynamic
Lumpy?
phones off for the
I'm
moment.
gonna hunt him down.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
He ignores Leo Amy's defense doing this.
I can't hear beans.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Oh, it's not memes. I have a Leo who's the guess my mom's notification when she texts me.
Do not back up
Ah.
or you will get stuck.
Okay, oh, that is relatively better. Sorry, I had to turn off dynamic phones. This laptop's a couple years old. So it's not bad, but it chugs.
Okay.
Damn you,
That's
Mara!
much better, though.
I hate you!
I thought I was Torbjorn for like 5 minutes. Also, it's like, who the No, it was just
Torbjorn.
No, I think that will.
such a
That's not going to be
beauty.
the starting
Anyway,
point.
I hate how one I was.
Probably
I hate it.
you guys will just come in through
You gotta be
any
kidding.
direction. Zidane will be somewhere in the forest.
Yeah, I don't, this particular scene, I don't think I'll be taking part of. Well, I might. Like, I could see Albedo trying to strong arm Zidane, but it really, I don't know.
DM it a bit.
Yeah, I don't
give
know.
hints as to where he is, but the map doesn't seem that big.
Oh, yes, I
Might
forgot.
Look, Albedo's the kind of person, he will experiment on Zidane somehow.
Wait, shouldn't you be pink Albedo? You guys are still pink from the experiment?
Oh yeah, huh? Hold on.
Wait, hold on a second. It's like Zuko's pink, Garrett's pink, Lisa's pink, Chi-Chi's pink. Why is Albedo still normal?
Look,
Why is everybody?
I just
Why is
wanted to be
everybody
respectful,
pink?
okay?
Everyone's pink because of
An
a
alchemy action
Absolutely.
caused
yeah,
by
no.
me
Yep.
and expired ingredients.
Must be pink, actually.
Oh no!
It's gonna be
Side
pink.
note, little character quirk, my character's terrible at alchemy. Doesn't understand it, and anytime he ever gives it a shot, even if it's the right way to do it, it will fail. It'll fail spectacularly somehow.
It's like there's this supernatural force that's not allowing him to do alchemy.
Yikes!
Like, I'm the only character in the roleplay currently who's blown up the crafting table with Mondstadt, and that was early on.
That's like the
Oh,
first
God.
roleplay too. First roleplay in, first thing that Garrett does, blows an alchemy table. Okay.
He
It
blows
wasn't the
up
very
the
first thing I did.
wow,
The
how
first
do
thing
you-
I did was stare at
wow.
an adventure at the adventurers board for for commissions. No, but that was one of the things I did in the first role.
Take a little while. I don't know.
Well, isn't that lovely?
You know, it's funny. It was not a fan thing. It just was. You know what? It'd be funny to have a character quirk that he can't do alchemy.
Which would
It's great though.
like if we take
The
I mean,
best part
hey,
is
it makes
Albedo's
sense.
kind of
Everyone
wants to
should have
try
a
and
character
teach you,
quirk.
I really hope
and it's just not going to go well.
Right, okay.
No,
Oh, I guess we'll just
Because I
go
have
then see what happens.
I'm expecting more
torn-
explosions.
and what's happening.
torn
It will
between
not
which
go
OC
well.
Oh,
I'm torn on-
I'm sorry?
Me thinking about which OC to make. I'm not sure if I want to do one over the other or both.
It's
You can do both. I have like two roles.
Yeah,
a
so-
scene
You can do
that we're gonna
both.
There's no limitation.
Just no.
Oh, okay. So
Will be
The roleplay does
Yeah. I
take
mean, I
place,
already
which
have
is
a
a little
bunch.
more in tune with
is
the
it not gonna
game.
be in
and the way it
either of
works?
those? I assume he's
So-
gonna
If
Well,
the character could like
'cause
reasonably
Frost-
be in
Frost already
Genshin, then
knows
it's cool.
all the information. I already dumped like a fair amount of my character's information to Frost.
Everyone that will be available
next
week, you need to be standing.
The first
Yeah, no,
character,
as long as
my first OC is an animo user that's a Claymore tank DPS role.
One section and people who
Hmm.
will be
That's
able to-
his name, and his name is Jihen.
because I'm going to do
Like
something
J-
which is
like
gonna
G-
separate
you know,
the group.
JEHEN.
Oh, you're gonna kill
Yeah.
half the party, are you?
So from Inazuma, it's Liyue.
He's so cold.
Oh, he's actually. Oh, I said it. Well, like when I originally made him, it was like when I was hardcore Mondstadt.
Don't worry, you don't have to
So
rush.
he's
If
like-
that takes the whole entire
Like
session,
he's
doesn't
so he's
worry.
from Mondstadt, but like
Okay.
he
I'll
th-
try
and
to
that was
keep it
before they
so
brought
far.
in like that Claymore
Um,
water
that's the one
lady.
there.
I forgot her name already.
Alrighty, let me introduce
Claymore
everyone either
water?
way. Alrighty,
Alrighty.
we're all here, I
I can't think
believe.
of a Hydro Claymore.
We don't
Okay,
have
okay.
a
Well,
I
we
think
can
it's
go
all
together.
about
I
it
think it's
later.
misidentifying
Make a
you.
circle.
Come along, come along.
Oh,
She's
Cryo.
Cryo.
Everyone
Oh,
make
I
a
love your
circle. Gather up.
character.
Oh, I didn't
Look,
know she
it's a
was
sneak
wearing a
peek.
lot of blue.
Mouse,
Wow.
proud.
Oh,
He
How
doesn't
you
know
wear a
anything
lot of
about the
blue?
game, and he's gonna make an OC.
Hey,
Hold
welcome
on,
to the
I'm
OC
sorry.
Club.
Zowie.
My everyone's audio is just uneven, and I'm trying to fine tune it so I can hear.
Oh,
everybody
that's a
clearly.
VR
I hit
chat
my name.
glitch. It happens.
Oh yeah, that's happens.
I usually
heard my
fix it by
name,
restarting
and
the
then something
game.
about someone not knowing
Very
something.
set the game of Gary.
Oh,
Yeah,
be proud of
me.
Triggs. He's making an OC, even though
That's right.
he has nothing to do with Genshin.
Oh, nice. Also, I mentioned it briefly. So that model you're making
I'm gonna
for
ruin
Caps,
everyone's canon.
If we're careful, we might be able to port him over as
I'm
a
gonna ruin
Genshin
this whole
OC,
man's career.
Since the
Nice.
advisor would be toggleable.
Good luck.
So
I've already
yeah,
ruined my
just
capacity
put it
to do
away.
Okay.
Yay.
Pretty much. For Halloween, I'm going to be busy building Baizu's outfit as well as I'm making Doctor. So I'm going to be focusing on those models. And then after, during November through December, I'm going to be working on like Christmas gifts, basically.
Okay, it'll happen when it happens. I got Albedo for now.
Hey,
Da-da-da. Alrighty. So, hello everyone.
Hello.
Is everyone can see me? I don't know. Is Mima awake? And Pyro, are you doing all right? Loki?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, Mima's
Cool,
alive.
cool,
There-
cool.
There they are.
Mima's awake.
Mima's awake.
So I'm just gonna give
Where's
a
One Piece? Oh,
heads
there it
up.
is.
The other map that I was gonna use, technically this is Springville, or the common house for Springville. I'm sad the other map didn't work because it had a lot of cool stuff. But it's okay. Basically, the gist of it is, everyone read it, but I'm gonna read it for those who, are not in the group yet. Where is my phone? There it is.
I'm probably gonna be snacking in the middle because I'm trying to get busy.
How dare you!
I didn't eat anything the whole
How dare
time.
you sneak it out anyways?
It's alright, I'm covered in insulation right now.
My friends and I were jokingly having
might be eating
a
as part of
court,
the RP.
and I had a bag of chips in VR, and you could just see
gonna get
like
an
my
egg roll in
hands
there.
with
You
the
want some?
controllers going into the bag and
Yeah.
eating in the middle of this court case.
Kind of use enclosing with
I did. I had a bag of Ruffles,
Fair
and
enough.
I'm
I've
just
never had
I
one.
was
I've
holding the
never had
controllers. I just grabbed the round bit with my pinky, so I had my index and
Don't
thumb
want to soil
to
your
grab a
nice
chip
coat
with
either.
I'm just
Can
imagining
you
read it out loud real quick?
You're just like
So,
in the
tonight...
bag.
Sorry,
and
sorry.
everyone sees. Oh, sorry.
No, it's just clearing my throat. Sorry.
So tonight is going to be, the group was asked to find the available person to be for the, basically, for those who weren't last week, punch. We're basically, whatever.
Yes, ouch.
English.
Jean basically asked, Garrett and Void in order to find a character or a person that is a person who's willing to go on an adventure but doesn't have a vision. After that happened, a certain someone, text is ascending, a certain someone basically bust through Jean's glassed window and decided to give a message to her, and departed too quickly, and Jean wants him back to have conversations.
Oh, what a horrible
that
person.
certain
Who would do
person
that?
is our lovely person, Zidane.
Ender. Yeah, it's
That's
Ender.
why... Yes,
Garrett.
Ender.
What a bad voice.
Right there.
So
I mean, that's
basically,
what
we're
Gallus is
actually
doing.
hunting down this
Triple.
lovely man because he is now have a lovely bounty on his head to be able to return to Mondstadt. So we're going to be finding him. Those who are going to be joining, Trip and Loki. Do you have an OC available at this time, or do you want to go ahead and just watch? I would suggest
So-
watching.
I wanna
I-
watch. I
I'll
don't have
watch.
any OC
Okay.
available at this time.
Sorry,
So
go ahead,
I'll
Loki.
watch for this week. I have an OC readily available.
What are you
going
gonna
to
be doing for this one,
her,
Seth?
so I'm trying to find like
Nice.
a good.
I'll probably just
What are you going to be
sit
doing
beside
for this
Well, I mean,
particular scene?
Like, yeah,
Oh,
I want.
sure.
If
it.
I,
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Alright, I will probably
Alright,
go
so,
invisible and
I
just
want to
watch.
find out if I want to participate in this. I'm having a feeling I might want to, but like I want to also make my one of my two OCs as a model first before I participate.
No problem.
In charge of
Alrighty. Can anyone give them the invisible avatar, the quest
I got
compatible?
you.
Yeah, I'm switching over now and I have cloning
Oh.
on, so...
Okay, never mind. There
Okay.
you go. I got you.
I have cloning on at basically all times.
Mm-hmm. So how I've been running the roleplay is the fact that I've been splitting it up into 2 parts, for the
Yep.
2 hours. And basically whenever I have, time, we try to finish the part 2, but if, part 1 goes longer, then, we just move the part 2 to the next week. That's what I'm gonna be doing from now on. I'm gonna try to be able to balance things. Yay! Okay, so, rules is basically
real
try to
quick-
stay in
oh, sorry.
character. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say 7, 8, 9. I should be in bed in 2.5 hours, but I'm willing to suffer. But just a heads up.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna try to stay on time and go get off at 11, like normal.
So no side.
Okay.
If
No
we
game
do, I'll
distraction.
warn everyone and so on and so forth. So we have, who are we
let's see.
having? We have Ender coming, is Void coming, or...
Yeah, Void's coming
Okay,
over.
cool.
Obviously.
Void is
He's gonna get
coming,
dragged around anyways.
Just drag him around.
He's
This
big game
invisible
dragged.
model is
Are you
so
gonna be playing
short.
today,
I'm
Lisa?
so short.
As Lisa?
I'm at, like, hip level.
There's another role available. I'll take it.
It's like, you know the split in your shirt right there where it like goes in the 2 directions all like fancy? Like that's where my face is.
The facial
Right
expressions
here?
keep messing up. I think you have
Yes.
Oh, no.
Hello,
That
Dex.
is where my face is. Yeah, your hand is in my face now. Thank you
At
for
least
that.
it's not at least it's nowhere lower.
Like, that's where my... Thank you for your that wonderful
Model
gift.
as Lisa and just say that.
At least it's nowhere lower.
Honestly, though, it's in perfect range.
Make a
It's basically in range, man.
It'll be
Let's
in
be
character.
I'm liking
Oh,
that.
by the way, the fact that we're all
Little
pink, for those that are new, this is actually a part of a process. Last week we accidentally
Yep.
had everyone dyed pink, and we can't get rid of it. It's actually a
Garrett
plot
touched
device.
it.
It was fun.
Until
Garrett
Albedo
touched it. End of story. Yeah, and Albedo's gonna go on
Frozen,
a
don't
trip
destroy
to
your
Subaru.
room.
I already
Punch,
do
punch,
that to
punch.
my room.
Alrighty, Princess, are you going to be an OC or are you going to watch?
Oh shoot, there's a mirror up there. Sheesh. No, turn it off real quickly. That probably took a while.
Yeah,
Okay.
Turn that off.
And I want
The captain.
Alrighty.
he stole from my ship.
What I steal? List it. I want to hear a list of the things I stole.
Everything.
The fact
No,
you
I have to say this. No, I
First
can't
the
do that.
list is like super long.
Ender,
You
Ender,
can't
that was
be
Ender.
trained for a
Of
wedding.
course, but I can't.
Oh yeah,
Ender, Brian.
Brian's veil is just made out of the missing items list.
Right.
Oh, I just didn't hear what you
Don't
said
worry
because
about
I
it.
was talking.
Well, I can't see that avatar. I can't see
Oh,
his
right,
item.
right.
We know we can't.
So
I can't
basically,
see
long story short,
like yours.
Hi.
long story
Hmm.
short, she's a short woman with
Dragon tail
horns,
and
and she was the captain of the ship that
Yep.
I see.
Lumpy was on. Nari,
I mean, the
Zane.
one Banju died on?
The one that I killed Baiju on!
The one where
The
I
monkey.
pissed you off.
Did
Baiju,
you murder
not
Baiju?
I
No.
was
He's possibly not dead! Okay. We
Hello, dude.
can go
No,
ahead
that
and go.
delay between
So
you looking
basically
and
what's gonna
answering.
happen... Yeah, you go ahead and drop the portal. We'll go ahead and go. Mima,
They're there.
come here. Are you going to be with Zidane or are you going to be with the group? It's up to you. I don't care.
I'll make sure you guys are on orange, by the way.
Yeah, make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
yourself are on orange.
Everyone be on.
You don't know?
Honestly, haven't
Sure
left
does.
Orange since I joined the group, but I also don't really get on VR
Okay,
chat
so
right now.
go ahead and
Aside
put yourself
from this,
invisible
because
then.
just I'm busy.
I'm busy. I'm Texas. Anyways.
your chance for the night. You can
Yeah,
Alrighty.
no, with med school, it's like
No, that's totally
the,
fine.
The
Enjoy,
hangout I do with
Mima,
friends
just
is
take a-
basically
take a rest.
squeezed out whenever I have 5 seconds to look at my phone.
Alrighty. See ya. Alright.
Princess, you might want to
So
go on
Mima's not
orange.
feeling well, so we'll have to see her another time. Alrighty.
Here we go.
So when we go ahead.
Oh,
Yep,
oh,
let's go ahead.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you? Okay. Lumpy was quick to drop that portal. Holy moly. Alright, if anyone's new today to my channel, right now as the title says, it is Genshin RP time. So we're role-playing pretty much a Genshin-themed RP based scenarios and everything else. If you've heard a little bit what Frozen was explaining or what the others were talking about, I hope you were able to, because I know
You
Alright.
actually have to look for
I'm
it.
going
But
to
when
wait
you
for
find him,
everyone
go
to
for it.
log in, and then we'll just go that direction.
You're
Princess,
gonna
you
start
can
over
pretty
there?
much. We're gonna draw. Yeah,
That
we're
was
gonna
a
go over there.
nice.
I don't know what's over there. I'm
That
just
was
gonna
nice.
run over there and see. Princess, you can start wherever you want because you're not technically with the group. You're just hunting the bounty that's on this monkey man.
Monk.
I'm just being dragged around.
Curse this
Yeah.
monkey
Yeah.
man.
Wow. After everything I did for you.
What'd you do?
Your scent still lingers on the ship. It reeks. I can't get it out.
Well, I guess the ship's mine now.
Oh no! By the laws of nature, that's
For
true.
it.
Suddenly, Turtle Man appears, beats up the
do it.
monkey, and goes, monkey.
Monkey.
On shoot. On shoot.
Oh,
I
hey,
think
Tex, you said
we
you're
have
streaming,
everyone.
right?
Mima.
Yeah, I am.
Paper.
Text.
Okay,
Straight streaming.
Sake question.
Ship's
I
mine.
might suffer some loss of frames, but I could
It's true to
also
say.
record, so
Thanks,
we can
Captain.
get two perspectives. It's up to you.
Cool.
Yes.
You want
That
to
sounds
try
fine
that?
with me. Let's
Okay.
try
I'm
it,
gonna
and then
obliterate
we
your
can
twin
kind of play
channels.
with it as we go.
Okay, alright. I'll wait until the RP actually starts before I hit the button, just so we don't have extra minutes in the footage.
Oh no, gentle punches. My
True,
one
true.
weakness.
Trigs, you're going to stay invisible. We have Pyro is invisible. We have the other Trip.
Trip is a bright
is
I'm
invisible.
right here. I'm right behind you.
On the fence.
Hello.
Your name tag's over there. Alrighty, remember to turn off your name tags unless you're watching. Princess, just run. Run for it. Alrighty, everyone follow me.
Oh
we
yeah, I'm
need to
probably
go
gonna
this
be
direction.
I just want to mention I'm probably gonna be that Z-bot or Y-bot avatar, this one to start with, so you guys can start role playing before you find him.
Oh, I know
I'll
that
give you
avatar.
clues if you're getting close.
It's the Soil avatar.
Yes.
Just pretend I'm not
no
here.
one sees this.
Don't
He's
be-
invisible.
Yeah.
He is the Archon speaking to you.
About to say, he's
Hmm.
the
Very much
English
so.
stage
I die.
ninjas from Kabuki Theater.
I hear you're searching
Alrighty, come
for a
on, we
monkey.
gotta start.
Oh my god. I heard you were searching for the monk.
I will guide you.
Just don't point. I think that is the avatar I think you're playing as. The one that has like all the audios, depending on the gestures. If not, then you're safe.
This is a default one. This is like a
Okay.
default VR chat one.
Okay.
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't
what
have anything
don't
on
point. I have one where you point. It's just
I probably wouldn't go that far.
I wish to
How about you
die.
start right here? This is the end of the map. Or part of it.
Why is there just a single tree sitting out there?
What single? Oh,
There's
that's
actually like 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
but-
5,
Well, I
6, 7, 8, 9,
understand
10,
this,
11,
but the
12,
rest are
13,
silhouettes. That one's actually a tree.
Because text is streaming and
Oh, that's
we
fine.
record.
We have to go find out after the roleplay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
Alright, we're gonna get on
this
this
right now.
I'm
real
probably
quick.
gonna be with the whole party.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna
for
end
a
up
good
committing
portion,
spook on
just to
accident
kind of
because my
let you know
drifting.
what direction where Zidane will be. 'Cause I have a good
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay.
Freaking
Yeah.
Void's
Yeah, it's
gonna
just like, if I
confuse
hang
my
out
The
script
band's
and share it.
together!
And it's gonna question as well about me, so.
Right, yeah.
And I want to be able to get
Okay.
like something that's happening
Okay,
off-
so you're gonna stay with the avatar?
Like, I want to try and get that.
Should I change,
What I'm
actually?
not seeing Texas is.
Oh, it's up to you.
You're gonna you're gonna get Zidane's point of view. He's just gonna be sitting there picking his nose.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Don't leave it
wrong.
up to me. I'm horrible at this.
if you feel comfortable in the other one, it's better.
It is ledge. There is no
mean-
bottom.
You're still
Once you
king.
go over a ledge, you just fall out of the map. Don't go over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Also,
good.
Whatever you say, big.
Alrighty. Goodbye. Okay.
Well, I guess he did.
So you know.
Oh well.
You're good. No, he did it on purpose. So you know, for instance, for those who have visions,
Right.
there is. So we're going to turn off our name tags, like always.
Where's the dollar?
But whenever you use your elemental vision, you can open up your menu and then look around.
Wow. Okay, that's nice. Oh wait, I don't got one.
Can you only see other visions?
You don't got none.
I got none because I am my elemental being. but
You can basically you can see anyone, but then of course you're going to be in character. Like for instance, I'm going to look at you and I'm like, oh, it's not like Albedo is there. It's just the fact that you're just a random like movement of whatever.
Oh, well, I was asking, like, can you only see vision users who are ripe with elemental energy, or can you see non-vision users like Zidane?
None, any.
Anything with elemental energy.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Anything with elemental, yes.
So, yes or no on the Zidane?
True, you're right.
He doesn't have a vision, but we
He
are
doesn't
known that
have
we
a vision.
Can crack anything that doesn't have a vision as long as it has interacted with an element recently.
You're totally
So
right.
short of him
Unless
falling
Okay,
someone
well,
through-
good. You're right. Thank you for calling that out. Yes, go on.
I was just gonna say, unless
Huzzah!
someone covers him up with elemental energy. Like
Yeah,
he's-
that, I mean,
Throw him in the
Lisa
lake,
could
it'll be
claim the
fine.
fact that they did that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, true.
Just throw him in the lake.
I can- wait, I
Just
can
look
claim
for
that.
Hydro.
Throw him in the
You
lake.
can claim
Well,
that you
the
know
whole
yeah.
point
has
of me
elemental
being like
energy.
this is to give you guys hints
Yeah.
of where he is, so you won't
You
need
do
to
that
do
with
Okay,
your
so-
books all the time.
I'm going to say
Wait, what-
canonly
what's-
from now on, you can do that for vision users or vision marks users. Zidane doesn't have a vision. He is sneaky.
Kind of full of elemental energy. We
So if
don't
you get-
know where it comes
Damn right.
I can see you no matter where you go. Alrighty, let's go.
Why is that voice sound so...
Alrighty then. And we really walked really far from Monostat.
Are we sure the perpetrator is here?
So, from what I was told, this was the last time that he was seen actually in broad daylight. But it's been a few hours, so he could be completely gone from here.
Oh yes. It's a long story. We'll tell you along the way.
Roleplay action, she just completely blanked and she's like, wait, what? Oh, she forgot she was even pink. Yeah, it was a long story. It was my fault, I think.
Okay.
Well, since we're actually looking, I guess we should start. What kind of things would we be looking for if we are looking for a missing person? Lisa, you actually have to hunt down quite a few people for when they don't return your books. Do you have any idea?
Well, I actually mark my books, so I'm able to easily track them down.
Oh, I see. Oh, that makes it definitely easier. I'm sure that Master Jean is going to be really upset if we don't find him soon. I guess we can just scout the area?
Just one second.
Yes.
What?
Are we, tending to, like, milk this, or can we just go straight into, like, tracking him down? Because I don't want to be like, yeah, I marked him, and then we go and find him.
Yeah, no problem. So long story short is the fact that I mentioned the fact that you could use your elemental vision, but I remember the fact that Zidane really is not a vision user, so we can't look for him, and he didn't steal any books, so unfortunately we wouldn't be able to use it.
And sadly, you didn't react fast enough to zap him with electricity, so you wouldn't have had the chance.
Now you guys are gonna have to try to trick him to get into elemental reactions from either Hydro, Animo, Geo, or Electro.
Hydra's relatively
Shock
easy.
him.
You just step in a puddle and then you're considered wet.
I mean, we'll look at least
Alrighty,
then.
the
He's
reason
our
why
only
we have Lumpy
healer.
is the fact that he's going to be giving us hints. So basically, look around, and he's going to give us hints. You just have to be looking for him.
Got it.
Well, I can tell you the first hint, which is already in view. If you look that way, the party will see a campfire. And it's far enough, we'll pretend it's far enough from the house that it's not connected to the house. It's just sort of standalone over there. It's still smoldering, but it's put out.
Thank you. Alrighty. Well, I guess we can just look around. Any signs of people, I guess? No one would be wandering around at this time, right?
Right. We'll find tracks of some kind, I'm sure.
I think I see a campfire. Or at least remains of it. There's a bit of smoke coming out from the forest.
Alright. Well, if we run into anyone, well, at least we'll be able to ask if they saw someone. It's not like the guy really blends in. I hope we're not interrupting anything.
I don't believe in
Only one
trespassing.
way to find out.
It actually doesn't seem like anyone's there. But
we should still
there's
approach
still
with
smoke coming from
caution.
it. Okay.
Roleplay action, she just slips behind you.
Hmm.
What other? It seems like someone was there. Let me see.
Doesn't seem like anyone's around for miles.
So,
So as you
roleplay
get close
action,
to
she
it,
kind of like checks the area.
okay, she'll notice there's scattered around quite a few orange peels. There's also a few eaten apple cores scattered around.
Well, if it's
That's pretty much
anything,
it, though.
they were extremely messy.
Very.
Hmm. Let's
You'll
see.
also see a couple of more going in this direction, just scattered in this area.
If I know things correctly, this couldn't be here for long. There are boars in this area. They would have eaten this up immediately. It had to be
They look
really
rather
recent.
fresh.
Combined with the fire.
There's some more going this way.
You really think it's that easy?
I don't mean to be rude, but considering who we're chasing after, he does seem to be the reckless type.
You're not wrong.
But
He
we do
did
still
smash
have to
through
be
a window.
careful. You're right.
You're definitely right. Okay, so, well, it's a lead, if anything.
Technical difficulties, one sec.
Wow, there's actually trails going everywhere. Do you think you would stick to a trail?
I don't know.
I'm not quite sure.
Out of character, does anyone here have really good eyesight?
Looks at glasses.
Dude is still getting used to having 2 eyes. He's only used to having one that's showable.
Everyone's as blind as a bat.
I mean, he literally is half blind.
Eyesight?
Okay, well, here's what I
Definitely.
was going to suggest. There's a mountaintop over there, and you can kind of see it placed in front of the moon. There's
Yep.
going to be a black silhouette up there that anyone can notice this. It's going to be up there for a moment before going down and disappearing.
Spooky.
Wait, hold on. Which
Okay.
way?
Have we?
Like
I'll show you.
that
I'll fly over to you
night
real
peak.
quick over here.
That way over
What that is hiding?
way over there.
Oh.
You're good, you're good.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't sneak up on us while we were talking. Because we're all looking in this direction.
Why ain't no one gonna see
It is
that,
just
man?
spook us.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, you can actually see him.
Oh, that one.
Oh, okay.
My, what's this? You were traveling?
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, watching you fly over there was really funny.
hello.
Alright.
Alrighty. We saw the silhouette, but as we were sneaking or as we were distracted with the silhouette, we have a visitor that just appeared in front of us.
Hello? What are you
Hello?
doing out here?
I'm on the hunt for a certain scoundrel that robbed Pippa.
Really? Is he actually around here? Basically a normal criminal?
I don't think he's any criminal. Last rumors I heard hanging someone. Last thing I'd expect to be a traveling party in these parts.
Oh, I see. So he's by himself?
As far as I'm
well,
aware,
see. Well, we're actually on a mission, but we are the Knights of Ravonius. Well, at least some of us are. maybe we could be able to help you after the mission. We're actually after someone who's also a criminal. You didn't accidentally see, a person with a monkey tail, did you?
That's him. That's the one. That's the one who robbed my ship.
He robbed your ship?
Did.
Oh,
Dirty little him.
that's not good.
I knew there was something shady.
Well, I guess, if you're looking for him as well, we could help you because we're looking for him now. Do you have any hints of maybe where he might be?
I'm just
Roleplay
As you
action,
are.
she didn't see the silhouette, so you guys have to tell her.
Okay.
Hey,
Hold on a
there's a silhouette on that hill over there. Might be our perpetrator.
Well, I guess we should go hurry up before we lose him. You can join us if you want.
Sounds the more the merrier.
Alright, let's go. Which direction?
Over there. Way on that hill over there.
It seems like there's a valley over there, so we have to go around, I think. No offense,
Oh dear.
Quicksand?
In Mondstadt, of all
That's it.
places.
I've never heard of it this way.
Okay.
Does anyone have a rope?
No.
Oh dear.
I guess I'll just stay
That's not good. One moment.
This is out of character. I did not know this Matt did this. Hold on. Let me figure this out.
Out of character. Have you guys been to the cabin yet?
Nope.
To the cabin? No, not yet.
Nope.
I haven't checked out the inside entirely, so.
Nope.
How are we going to get her out? Oh dear.
I have an idea. Void, just hold your horse. Proverbial horse. Okay.
Okay.
What to do? I have an idea. You're going... Okay, brace yourself.
Okay.
Roleplay action. Okay, roleplay action. I spring forth a relatively flat but kind of crude pillar to launch her out of it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well. Void can fly, but okay. But it's okay,
Well, yes,
he
but
has to hide.
there are characters here that don't know what Void is, and I'm trying to keep his identity.
Okay, so change of
roleplay
plans.
action. Yeah, go ahead.
We cannot get over there. I did not know that. I thought we could walk on this.
Nope.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Zidane intercept you guys because nobody can get over there. He'll have seen you from the hill, and he's coming over here now.
Good idea.
Roleplay action. Sucrose gets launched out of the sand pit at first very slow, and then it just throws her.
Oh
my goodness, are you
That
alright?
might have been a little much. But I guess better than...
Sorry, it was the first thing that came to mind.
Are you alright?
Well, it's... I think so. Next time, maybe walk me through it.
Understood.
Where did the silhouette go? I guess we can't go that direction.
Mm,
I'm
Okay.
not sure.
Doesn't seem like it.
I guess, let me just...
Don't fall in again.
No.
Careful.
No,
Well,
it
if it isn't
seems
my
like
dear
it...
companions.
Huh?
What are you guys doing over
Crocodile.
here?
It's the monkey.
One
You.
and only.
You're the one from the ship.
That's right. Glad you
Um,
remembered me. You guys doing a
Some
camping trip out
capacity
here?
showing yourself here.
I completely
That's what I
forgotten.
do.
So, is this the one who crashed into Jean's, window?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait a moment.
I see. I'm really sorry, but you're under arrest.
For what? Breaking a window? That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Not really.
And stealing
Usually
from the
breaking-
marketplace, stealing from this relatively short woman's ship, and a handful of other things.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Man's gotta eat after all.
I expect
Maybe
you
have
to
a
make
job.
more.
There are plenty
Well,
of
I think you
places
were
in
there in the
Mondstadt
office.
that... That's true.
Go on.
Basically, in Mondstadt, there are plenty of ways to be able to get Mora. Not even having a job. All you have to do is speak to the Adventurers Guild. But at this moment in time, you're not available to go into the Adventurers Guild because you kind of have a bounty on your head.
Ah, jeez. Didn't know you guys were so high-strung. I came all the way out here just to go monkey hunting. And what's up with the pink get-ups? Is this a new fashion statement?
You could call it that.
It was an accident.
I see.
Either way. Well, do you mind actually coming with us? We kind of have to bring you back.
Kind of. If I'm in trouble, I'm not just gonna come along. That'd be kind of silly, don't you think?
Not even for a simple little talk. I'm sure this can all be sorted out. The
We're
people of
talking now,
Mondstadt are
aren't
quite
we?
nice, after all.
True. Unfortunately, we
Garrett
can't
looks like he's
exactly
ready
let
for
you
action.
leave.
You did sneak up on us. Force of habit.
I see. Well, it wouldn't be the first time you drew a gun on. You know, I'm only
Precisely.
16.
This isn't the first
right?
time you snuck up on me.
You've met
I
before?
see.
The office. Not expecting him to burst through the window.
Yes.
Oh, I see. I was with Mr. Albedo. Okay, well,
We're basically best friends by now. Right?
Yeah, no.
Bummer. Okay, well, I guess I'll be on my way. See ya.
Wait.
you can't
Hold
really
on.
leave?
I sure can.
Excuse... No, Zidane.
Try and catch me.
After him.
He's just
Well,
gonna
you've
Don't
got...
play action.
dash off. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Whilst you're dashing, a wall of rock appears right in front of you. You smash right into it.
Freaking comic.
He's a monkey.
Okay, well,
He a monkey.
he won't smash into it, but it will stop him. God. Pretty quick, huh?
Rise!
He's gonna jump.
Formal
jump up
walls on a roof
onto the
appears
tree.
over it. Oh.
Wait, what did you do?
I said when you were talking, I said rise, four more walls on a roof came up on top of it to trap you.
Alright,
in.
he got out. He got out before you put the roof on.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't put the roof. That's a little too much, but definitely that would have stopped
Darn.
someone other than a monkey.
Alright, he's hanging
Yes.
on the tree. He's going full monkey
Oh
mode.
dear. It's fast.
He's a little too far.
Zuko's your animal. Pull him out of the tree.
Pretty slow on the draw, huh, Garrett? Gotta be quicker than that.
Either
to
way,
catch me.
Surely you can use an animal burst or something.
Alrighty.
And then whenever he gets to the ground, let me zap him.
He's
Come
gonna
on.
leap from the tree. He's going towards the river.
Okay.
Oh no.
So RP action.
Please drop the wall. We can't get past it.
It was a small wall. It was like a small container. It wasn't very big. It was just big enough to stop him
It's
immediately.
like this
I'll
big.
go around.
Like it's about
You're
like an
literally
arm
telling
span. You
this-
can walk around it.
This is literally the slowest character. So
Okay, so
RP action. So
this
wait,
is
wait,
actually
wait.
going to help you guys
RP
out.
Okay, go on.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. No, it's fine.
I
What were
was
you
gonna
going to say?
say RP action. She basically threw a vial, forward. Of course, she's not strong and she can't go far, so you can probably jump it. But, basically it hit the ground and an upburst hit. But I don't know. It might be actually ending up making it worse.
What is a burst? Like a burst of water?
So it's an upburst of animo. So basically, it's kind of like a tornado where it sucks you into the middle of the circle.
Oh, okay. All right. So
And throws you upward.
it'll land close enough to him that it starts to drag him in. He's gonna pull out his swords and kind of stab them into the ground to prevent him from getting sucked all the way into it. How long does it last?
It's
Probably
about a
about 3
6-second
seconds.
burst.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
6 seconds. Okay.
It will stall him
All right.
for a moment,
I
but
give
he doesn't
Lisa
get
enough
sucked into
time
it.
to do her ability.
Lisa.
But I don't.
Okay,
Oh, he's entering water.
I don't remember.
Wait,
the-
before Lisa does that,
Yes,
he's gonna
go ahead.
jump across the river, but he's not gonna make
Mhm.
it completely. One of his legs is gonna get kind of soaked in water. So,
Yay.
And
hint,
now he's
wink, wink,
wet.
Lisa.
Wink, wink,
So-
wink,
Just real quick, just real quick.
Yeah.
What's I don't remember the name of her
Okay.
ability.
So Lisa's.
Oh.
Don't worry, you don't have to say the name. You just have to explain it. So you have the burst, the normal burst, which is just lightning, and then her like animo burst is, or not animo burst, her elemental burst
Electra.
is going to be when she throws up the lamp that electrifies everything around them.
All right.
Wait, so what is she
I
doing?
think I'll use the lamp just because I feel like Lisa's getting a little frustrated right now.
Alrighty, so just remember the lamp appears above you, so you have to go forward. Be
So,
superwoman,
Radius,
run.
but-
Yes, big radius, but it appears above your head.
Got it. Run.
Okay.
So you're over there. All right. I've had enough of this. All right, roleplay action. She throws her lantern, and her power does like the field, electro
The
field
ring.
around her,
Okay.
and
Well, he'll still be partially in the
electrocutes.
river, so it will conduct very
Mhm.
well and actually electrocute him pretty bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So RP action. What Sucrose is going to do is she's going to literally use a burst in order for everyone to jump. But of course, you have to just guess. So basically, everyone jump. And then she's going to throw it in. If you get the idea, it matters on what your character would do in that case. But basically, you're going to jump, and it's going to make sure you don't actually go in the water, and you're going to be repelled forward. Just
it.
remember, her burst is still happening.
Oh, have mercy.
Yeah, be careful. Alrighty.
Just try not
Go!
to fall in the water.
Oh.
All right, he's pretty much stalled on the ground now. He's stunned by the electricity still. Well, you're better than I thought.
That's what you get.
Can't say I didn't enjoy that. Thanks, Lisa. All right.
Roll-
Fair's fair.
roleplay
You got
action.
me.
They're gonna go around you. Just like you are surrounded, but I mean, you have some.
He's not running anymore. He pretty much just
Okay.
said you got me. So.
Cool.
In all fairness, I
Okay.
tried to say we just wanted to talk. You had to be a smart aleck about it.
Well, we did talk for a minute, and then I got bored.
Unfortunately, that's not how it works.
Unfortunate.
No.
So what now? Gonna handcuff me?
We don't exactly have that, but I'm
just
just
gonna
gonna
warn
warn
you again.
Scared.
You do?
I think one's enough for
Would you
today,
prefer to
Lisa.
walk there or be carried?
Carried's pretty fine. You want to do it, Garrett?
Okay,
I'll get on your back.
I'm not. I can carry you, but she has to electrocute you first.
I think I'll
I don't
pass.
think you want to put up it.
I think I should put on
He's a
the handcuffs
smart boy.
quick, just so you don't try anything funny.
Alright,
Uh,
well, that works.
Walking's fine.
Unfortunately, since you ran away, they kind of have a right.
Oh, wonderful. It's unanimous. I don't have the tracking for this, so it's gonna look really weird.
we just gotta pretend. It's all good.
Put it in his front. Put it in the front.
Yeah, put it in the front.
So you're held like this.
Not to mention he needs to move as well.
All right,
Yeah, it's much harder to walk when your arms are behind you.
Bazinga.
Yeah.
True.
It's quite a weird way of treating your friend.
Unfortunately, friends don't really break windows, even if it's on accident.
Nor steal.
Friends don't break windows? I gotta remember that next time I make a friend.
Nor do they steal from other
Preferably. Understandable.
Well, lead the way.
Well, I saw there was a village or a small village this direction.
You can put your arms in front of you. I move the hand.
What, did you handcuff me like this?
Yeah, in the front, yeah.
Okay.
There
We switched
Fair
it just
enough.
because that was easier for you.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, that's much better.
So, let's roll out of roleplay. Let's go to the house and basically say that we're gonna stay the night. Either way.
That was quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
We caught a monkey. Let us in. He's dangerous.
Yes, that's definitely gonna way that they actually do it. For the Knights for Avonius, we need to stay the night. Oh no, water.
I love how we can walk on the water here.
Oh
yeah, right?
It's not even Kaya's not even here.
We're all Cacomas.
This map was a little more scuffed than I anticipated.
I like how we all just jump over the fence.
It's
Go to the front door. It's like, we're just gonna come through your balcony.
Is the scene done, Saki?
Oh wait. What?
Is the scene done?
Where are you? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm right.
Let
Okay,
me.
cool.
Okay, go ahead and switch over.
I
yeah,
can.
we're gonna
but
end.
You want me to stop recording?
We're going to end the scene real quick.
Okay, I'll wait a second and then I will stop recording.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
Well, we should have probably gone through the front door, but I'm gonna talk to see if there's anyone who owns this house because we kind of entered without asking. But I guess we should stay the night. Please, if you know what's good for you, it's better if you don't run away.
It's kind of hard to when I'm like this.
It's possible since we didn't really do it to your legs.
Oh, thanks for the compliment.
I'm not afraid to punish
Yeah,
you
you
again. Remember.
Let's save that for later.
And I can stop you as well.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Good luck. Maybe I'll go check.
And trust me, they're the least violent means. You at least get back up after it.
True.
True. I wonder if this place has any
Wrap it up
oranges.
if you want to say anything else. And I'm gonna be upstairs, but if you're good, just say end scene.
Alright, I'm done.
I have a
I'm done.
question. Is there any reason everyone is?
Okay.
That's what.
What?
Is there
You
any
ended
reason
cutting
why
out at
everyone
the
is
end.
pink?
Yes. I told you in the beginning.
You missed
You are not
This was supposed to
listening.
be in roleplay. No, this was supposed to be in roleplay. You fool.
Oh, my bad. Thank you.
Oh, right.
All right, let me roll that. Well, let me tell you the story while we get it settled in, I guess.
It'd be a good
So-
time. We have 3 people now who need the answer to that.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, let's fill them in. Don't take the plates, please.
I'm not gonna. They're worthless. Don't
Okay.
tell the other.
Alrighty. Out of character. So, basically in scene, we'll say that Sucrose basically found out that this place was rented or rentable, so we basically stayed the night here. They watched them on shifts. Basically, I'm just gonna let Garrett told the story about what happened with their pink.
And there we were.
Power Rangers over here.
In the
What?
in the lab. we put in one wrong
Everyone
ingredient,
was very
or
privileged
one
to be able
expired
to sleep in the
ingredient,
same
and everyone,
area as
and then the
this.
whole thing exploded
Yay.
in a brilliant cloud of
Aw.
pink.
I just
Alrighty.
had like the funniest
And
little
yeah, that's what
thought
happened.
for a moment of just like
We ruined a handful of
Zidane
books, a handful
slowly
of
trying to fall
ingredients. These
asleep, and
clothes are
it's
pretty
Lisa's
much
trying to
permanently
watch it, and she
stained.
just kind of like zaps him.
And the hair and the eyes. Albedo's going to find a solution. You can create a solvent. He just doesn't
Wait,
have
what did
the
you say?
materials
I didn't
right
hear
now.
I just
Mm,
I had this moment of just like this scene flashed in my head where it was Lisa's turn to watch Zidane, and he was trying to fall asleep, and she just kind of like looks over at him and just kind of zaps him once, and just like knocks him.
He'd be like, what the heck was that? I swear this place is haunted.
Honestly, if we had enough time, I would love to hear the end character story from Garrett. That would have been amazing.
Oh, it's on the VOD, so you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, he just explained it to Tex. I caught a little bit of it
a
too.
simple summary of what occurred.
I loved
I
it.
forgot there were other people here.
Wasn't another person here this entire
That's
Surprise!
That's the reason why we
God damn it.
turn name
Hold on.
tags off. Is it doesn't distract you and remind you that there might be a crowd around you. Okay.
It's also
So
more
if
immersive.
anyone needs to take a break, yes. It was a little quick, but it was in character. I'm sorry that happened with the whole quicksand situation, but we kind of roll with it. It still was good and pretty in character. Thank you. The problem is the fact that we have a ragtag. The only person who actually is like active to fight is Garrett.
Who is holding a fork in front of me? Trip, what the?
There's a fork.
It is Trip.
Floating fork. I told you it's haunted. Yeah, give me that.
Get out of here. Alrighty. If anyone wants to take a break, you can. We're going to switch over to the other room. We're gonna go to the other thing. So go ahead, take a break. Wait, I don't know, 10 or 5 minutes, whatever.
Yeah, we got some time to do another scene. I tried to go quick with that one so that another scene could happen, actually. I didn't want to drag this one out too long.
Yes. Who's gonna be our
So
little
what
guest
is
honor for
the next scene again? I forget.
Oh,
right. Oh, forgot about that.
You're getting tickled.
Oh, damn it.
You're getting tickled.
I should have dragged this scene out longer.
Oh, wait!
Oh god, the
Oh,
fork!
no, you're fine.
I'm sorry, my neighbor walked in like the second I turned the recording off to borrow mayonnaise, and I had to hit her with the fly swatter to get her out. Like, bro, go! I told you you were busy.
Hey, where's the mayonnaise? I need the mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's like I like the whole time.
as
None
soon
of
as-
us thought
Where's
about
the mayonnaise?
guest honor for the experiment.
No,
Okay.
so yes.
I'm gonna go and switch to VR. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright, see you later.
Alrighty, we'll see
See
you
you
then.
soon.
Okay.
Triggs, his OC is not
Mayonnaise.
ready.
Okay.
Mayonnaise. So
So-
Triggs's OC is not ready. He's kind of wants to wait until next week, so he will not be the guest of honor. I actually will be using him next week in a different situation.
All right.
So
Ta-da!
what
I'm feeling
exactly
used.
is happening next scene? I for some reason
We
that's
need a
not
person
processing
with no
for me.
vision. We need.
Nice. Again, this is what it's all a process of
Someone
learning.
without a vision.
Like for
Who
instance,
could that possibly be?
No idea.
'Cause, I mean, I could.
Freaking Zidane in. I mean, hey, it's a good way.
If not needed,
I mean, it's a good way for him to make up
next,
for what he
scene,
did.
I could
so yeah.
change into somebody
Good
else just to
punishment.
be
I like how these
temporary.
people who Zidane actually considers friends are about to experiment on him.
Oh, then
at this
you
moment
know,
in
the
time,
world
the
feature.
non-vision carrier is Zidane. We just have to convince him.
Same thing with Albedo.
So technically, we're going to have the next scene, which is going to be a rollover scene. We actually have to. What we didn't do is we need to convince Zidane to accept the
Torture?
basically accept the fact that he's going to be used as an experiment. But but we'll have to figure that out either way. That's I completely forgot about that. I was just like, woo, we finished. Oh wait, no. Oh my gosh.
We still have another
Not
part.
Loki.
We
Yeah,
still
I
need
just
a test
I looked
experiment.
up and I'm just like, oh, it's Loki. Okay.
Oops,
I
I didn't
in
move.
charge of this experiment.
I've just been kind of I've literally just been looking down this entire time because I
funny
have
is-
my monitor docked
Alright,
below
cool.
me.
Frozen.
And I'm just looking for resources for my
okay.
for my OC so I can make her.
I can see tails.
Nice.
Hey
Yeah, what
guys,
is
look,
it?
play
Sorry.
butterfly.
Oh god, there's 2 ghosts now.
Oh my god.
It's a play butterfly.
What was the text?
I was gonna ask, which
Butterfly.
characters are
One
coming
of the
with? I know it's Sucrose, Garrett, Albedo, and I guess Zidon. Is anyone else coming, or is it just
I think this fell spirit.
Okay, at this moment in time, it's open
Oh
for
no,
debate.
I've been forked.
So we're gonna
Here,
probably have to continue the conversation
The-
for
oh,
basically we're
crap.
gonna say,
back.
is there? I need to turn the shadow off. My gosh, it's bothering me.
So it's a fight you want.
So, long story short is the fact that for
I don't know where to
so
swing.
distracted with these
I'm trying
dorks.
to ignore it.
let me look this way.
So
So basically, what it is Sucrose is coming as well as Albedo. Garrett is obviously coming, though. They did warn Void, if you come, it could be dangerous. So technically, I would say Kaya would be best. But it's up to you.
I had a thing planned out for
Because
mine.
we're going.
I mean,
okay,
honestly, he's
because,
still somewhat in his core area. Returning to the abyss would help him regain his strength.
Oh, okay, alrighty, good. You can kind of roll around with it. We are going to go into the room, the room. So, we'll be able to kind of figure that out.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can actually take control of the roleplay and have the group go to the void. You remember the abyss. Okay. You remember the domain of the abyss, so.
Yes, I do. I remember that, yes.
Okay.
Hey, Zip.
Because technically you can do
Question.
that.
Does my audio sound like it normally does?
Yeah, it's a little
It's
bit
fine.
quieter than normal though.
Hmm.
But then again, I
Yeah,
also
it's a
have
little
my...
quiet.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh,
That is not
okay,
ideal.
yeah, it's just a little.
I'm sitting. Okay.
I'm just sitting
so,
standing this whole time.
yeah, same here.
Okay.
So basically, we're gonna probably continue here. And we have to talk to Lumpy unless you want to just skip over and say that he accepted.
So you're just trying to convince Zidon to be a lab rat?
Basically.
We'll say that he has
I can roll.
there's a
There's a
reward
thing we
for
don't
him if he comes along.
need to. It's just it's the most humane thing to do. Honestly, you're a criminal.
would be
We're allowed to do whatever we
humane.
please with you under law.
I mean, we can honestly
I
promise him
see.
a reward if he does do it.
Or we could
Well, the
just
Set the
reward
reward
is
is
the fact
paying
that
off
he's
the
no
window.
longer a wanted bounty.
Right, so he could
Yeah.
probably just leave scot-free, probably with some abyss on him or something, but he could still leave scot-free, so...
We could tell him, you either get locked down in a dungeon to rot away for the rest of your life, or you allow us to do this.
Either wait out your sentence in a jail cell.
I told you,
or-
Elise
Well,
is
that
the scary
depends,
one out of
Lisa.
us.
Are you the dungeon master?
Oh.
I can be.
I think
Dang.
I'll go with
Where's
dungeon
my
master.
burrito? Where's my burrito? Where's
I'm gonna say
No
this now,
food,
Zidon's
but
probably
beautiful
safer as
face.
Lisa than freaking Void in his true form in the abyssal area.
True, very true.
Yeah.
Well, Zidon
Oh
wouldn't
my
know
gosh,
that. He doesn't
protect
know
him.
that much about Void yet.
At least if
Yeah,
Lisa's tagging
no
along,
one
he won't
should
either.
know.
Yeah, only Garen and Sucrose knows about Void. No one else does. Albedo probably will know like,
hello?
the moment he sees Void.
Don't worry,
again.
tactical fork.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Tactical form.
I need
So
to
this
get-
is Garrett's
Alrighty.
true form.
Okay, go ahead.
Fork master.
She's still
I'm about to say a bad word. Fork you!
I want to go upstairs.
There's not really
Oh,
that
no.
much to do.
Oh, this is scary.
It's super dark.
This is
Some crappy
scary.
mattresses.
Close the door. Oh, hey, there's the mirror.
Oh, there's a
Oh
mirror?
my gosh.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a mirror.
Hmm.
It's right here.
Oh. Wow, I'm like I'm pitch black.
Yes, you are.
The only part of you that
Not on
isn't
Quest
pitch black
because
is
you're
your head.
playing a basic
Evil
avatar
Zidane.
that
Oh, hello.
does reacting. So
It's
Hello.
Dark Zidane. Dun dun
Punching
dun
you.
dun.
Punching you.
Shadow
I just
Zidane.
fell and
He
started
only gives
spinning.
things, never steals them. Horrible.
We're upstairs, Mouse. It's break time until Tex gets back.
Shadows of Dawn.
Okay.
Actually, good
It's
person.
the character arc that he has to go through.
Everyone is moving around in this normal area, so just
When you're
don't be
evil,
Yeah,
but you're the
I'm
nicest
just gonna
person
stay
in the
here and deal with
entire
my
cast.
perpetually fucking bloody smudged thingies. My lenses keep smudging.
Okay, you guys
Touching my
stay here.
eyelids.
I need to talk to Mouse in order to catch them up.
Wait,
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright.
see how my light.
Do you want me to stay here or you want to move somewhere else?
Yeah, we need to move.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty normal. Are we moving another map?
Oh god.
They're reverting to robots.
Not until Tex get back.
Okay.
Can I close the door?
Yes.
Nope.
Like
Stay behind.
reverb with fart.
I
What are you guys
really
doing up here?
Fart with reverb.
want to use this person right here as a
Ooh,
character.
I saw sword.
Even if they're just temporary,
Ooh.
they just seem freaking awesome.
That looks cool.
Very nice.
That looks
I just need to
amazing.
figure out a voice for her.
It's night girl time.
What the heck?
I want
This is
that
my
to
turn
be a
to be a night
Genshin
girl.
OC in the game.
Whoa.
Imagine all the
She just has-
imagine everybody who would be trying to roll for her. Like
She just has this habit
waifu
of
with a
just
shield. I want
bang!
waifu.
Just
I want,
smashes her
I
shield
want
into the
sword
ground.
and shield waifu.
My plate.
Shield
We already
only
have
blocks
a
the
night
certain
waifu
Must have been the
certain,
ghost.
extension, though. Is
It's
everybody
Noelle.
named
Blocks
Noelle or something? Yeah.
based on.
Nobody's a simp for Noelle, really. Anyway,
I simp for
mean,
Noelle.
there's some-
Wrong.
I like
I
Noelle.
simp for Noelle.
Well, people don't
Wow.
openly simp over her as much as like Val or
Silence the Noelle
Mm.
hater.
Val. I'm not a Noelle hater.
No, Noelle
You
is
just sniff
Noelle
my
is.
finger? What the
No,
hell?
she slurped your thing. No, she slurped you.
Yeah, I slurped it. Let's stick it out again. Stick it out. I'll do it again. Come back.
Noelle was my first.
This is
Oh,
indecent. I'm
she's
so
First, I
young
got
for
French
this.
level
Hallelujah.
10
This
and
is a PG-13 roleplay.
Zidane's not 18. He can't see this.
Stick it. Just look away.
Human laws don't apply to
Alright, I'll look
monkeys.
over here in the
Garrett is,
mirror.
But he is highly disappointed in your actions.
Garrett's a man of standards.
No, I
Professionals.
like, I could
Noelle
use
is
this
best
one as
wholesome
temporary.
girl. Well, actually, actually, in terms of who's the most wholesome, first it's Klee, then it's Noelle. Well, no,
Mm.
no, then there's Chi Chi. Crap. Noelle
Klee,
is
the
somewhere in the
terrorist
top
woman?
wholesome.
Hold on, is there a mirror over here?
It kind of stinks.
There
is.
is.
Yeah,
Just
it's
grab this
other
There's
side.
interaction
Oh, right
going
here.
right here.
Oh yeah, I'm
Ah.
invisible. You can't see me.
I see.
That's right.
I like that
That's right.
design. Gives me like it's like a Norse. Has like a Norse
I
look
really
to
like
it.
this character as a temporary villain, and then she could like maybe come in at least once. I don't know.
I like the Norse vibes I'm getting from her.
Potential Snage 9.
Me too.
Yeah, that's
Assassin
like
coming after
potential
Garrett.
character
Oh,
from
no.
Snezhnaya. Like
she
she
can
doesn't
totally
like
be
the
from
Fatu-
Snezhnaya.
Makes sense in the law, in the current
like she
lore
doesn't like the
for my
Fatui, but she
character,
doesn't
'cause
like
I'm
anybody
under-
else either.
I have a bounty on my head.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
it's like she
secretly
doesn't
knows
like
who you
she
are.
doesn't like the Fatui, but she doesn't like anybody else either.
Alrighty,
She
heads
doesn't
up.
like anybody.
So I'm gonna take Albedo to the domain because I need to fill
One second,
Mouse
I'll be
in.
right back.
Stay here, and when Tex comes back, load into the world that we're in. We're just going to the domain world, the one that Garrett
Mm.
knows. Basically, stay in the spawn point, and I'll see when you load in, and I'll head on over. Okay?
Understood.
Sounds good.
Should I use another character, or should I just stick with Lisa?
that is up to you. I am open for it. The good thing about NPCs is you can. I was hoping that I could have a knight. Triggs, do you want to roleplay tonight?
Yep, I'm good. I'm good for roleplay. What you want with me?
Alrighty. I'm gonna need you to be. You're gonna come with me, alright? So you guys are. Zidane has to be there. Princess, what do you want to do? Are you gonna stay as this character? I'm waiting. I think. Are you talking?
Huh? Sorry, what?
Oh,
I was eating hot.
sorry. Oh, you're fine. Do you want to stay with that character? Wait. Or do you want to be an NPC?
Well, this character was originally an NPC and kind of became an OC. I think I'll just stay with this character. I'm kind of invested.
Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how, why she would be there, but let's recruit it. Maybe just the fact that she's hunting him down to pay her back. Alrighty.
Yes. I want to see.
Sounds like I've got a fan club.
Experiments.
Sounds like you have.
Oh yeah, sure. A fan club of people who kind of don't like you. Maybe it's questionable.
We love Monkey Man. We love Monkey Man. Okay.
Hey! Speak for yourself.
I will be here.
You're this
Okay, hi,
RP
Tex.
group. You're this
Give
roleplay
me
group's
5
version
minutes.
of
I'm gonna go
Sun
to the
Wukong
domain
from
and then
Ruby.
join me from there. Okay?
Yeah,
I wish I knew who that was.
I know who that is.
He's
nice.
also Monkey Man.
He is also a monkey.
Oh my
Great.
God. Right now he's Shadow Man. It's all
But
I'm
he
asking
is
is a
tall.
shadow.
Make it look awesome to make it unbreathable.
Yeah, this is Shadow.
Literally, that-
Shadow Zidane.
That's a
He's the
that's
opposite of
consistent
Zidane.
running
He's
gag.
Zidane ready to see
Every
an
time you
physical creature.
most of the time you see
Zidane's the
Sun,
shadow.
his abs.
He just gives you stuff. Here, have a bag of oranges for free
Okay,
on the
I'm
house.
literally indecisive.
I have
Should I
honey
just say
buns. Better
screw
than
it
that.
and
Like-
be Lisa, or should I actually like
And
be
then
another
Normal's
character?
Dune's like, no, don't give him free
Depends.
oranges.
What are
Because
you
we have
doing?
I like
That's
the
like
idea
100 more
of
right there.
another Tui character or someone who might be from Snezhnaya who's after Garrett here, other than Freya, who I'm assuming is after Garrett, along with other things.
Came on trying to give information, but if she knows Garrett,
Good thing I was
it's probably
muted.
come after him.
I was like,
I have this one, and then the pretty
also
lady with the
find
short
it
black
is
hair.
I, the spirit of the fork. I am angry with you. That someone. Well, that
damn
could
these
work
ghosts
too,
and their
it
affection
has
to me.
guns.
Oh, no.
Actually, she'd be more suited for Fontaine. Oh, who did I piss off in Fontaine? There are a handful of mob bosses that I worked with. Some liked me and helped me, and some don't. It's all
Well, this
depending what you
one-
guys
Do
want
we
to
have
do.
very much information about the other regions, other than
Is
you know
it-
what they're supposed
Not
to be based off of?
much. I'm going off of what
Is there
you'd
any way
assume
I
would
can
be
steal that
any
advertisement?
criminal underground for any of the cities. And
Which
since
one? The one with the black
what
hair?
we do know, or what
No,
we can
the one
speculate
getting
about
right now.
Fontaine, it's kind of corrupt.
Yeah, if you
I
want.
can assume there's at least a
Because
handful of
I've
mob
been
bosses.
desperately on the
Yeah.
hunt for a new background.
Oh, so you're thinking French
Well, there's
mafia?
the person who made the Kingsray world that I got my
Sort of,
avatars from
yes.
made that world with those avatars in it.
Sadly, I usually just jokingly do mafia voice from Hat in Time. Hello, I am Mafia. Mafia does not know what's going on, so Mafia is just going to stick around and over there where it's safe.
beautiful.
Gets chased by relatively
I'm
short,
convinced.
angry assassin. I feel threatened.
Here comes Freya with a giant ass knife. Hello there.
I feel even more threatened.
Are we
Why
dancing?
am I being chased by a ton of short Snezhnayans?
Well, I mean, I could always turn.
Shorter than
I
me?
could always turn this woman into a
By like a
terrifying
hand.
spy.
Mm.
I know for sure you're not just this on my girl Freya.
Hold on.
I do
My
like the
dad
character
even
design on
has a
this. This
pistol.
looks
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Are you?
pistol.
Favorite that.
Plot twist.
Everyone's got a
she's your-
pistol.
She's your long lost evil sister. But
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Now we have to figure out how that works. There is no mention that he has siblings and his family moves around all over the place. The reason why he's been to
Or a
places.
terrifying ex.
That's possible. That is possible.
Wait, does that mean you're single?
That
Oh, perfect.
for me. Just, she has a personal vendetta
Oh,
against him. It's
fudge?
nothing about his family. It's a personal vendetta. Like, what did I do?
Like, you don't
mean,
remember
could you
you
imagine
broke
it?
up. You broke up with me.
She's just the type
Like, oh
to go up
shit.
and be like, "Hello,
Bruh.
darling.
Oh,
It's
God
been a
damn it, I am
while."
short.
Oh, great.
I am short.
Don't seduce me like that.
You are short.
I got a scythe.
I'm being chased by an angry ex and a short fatui. Great.
There's a lot of I have a lot of lore between Freya and Void, and y'all are gonna enjoy it when you see more of it come out.
Oh, I'm hoping to see some lore about that.
What's up, princess?
There's only one person I know that wears that
I
big
said
of a hat.
Veliona, my beloved.
Hello there. Yeah.
Oh, I like
Like-
the hat. It looks really nice.
She's just type.
She's like a
I
PG
got an
version of
entire
Lady
story
Dimitrescu.
planned out for everything.
I'm gonna get added
I'm
as
so
the
excited to use her.
Seeing everyone's characters is just now making me really want to make my OCs. No.
Yeah, I want to make the fourth one, third one, but
I wish I was better at doing accents.
What
Otherwise, I would
shader is
totally give.
everybody using? Is
go
this
right
I
to
use.
the
I'm
avatar.
not even using shaders.
Give her a Scottish accent.
I'm using other avatars.
What?
I'm using
I
avatars.
love it. I can't do it either.
Like, I feel like everyone's using Pyomi, but I'm not sure.
Probably.
Mm.
There you
If I were light or
go.
something, I can't.
Oh, that was a
Yeah,
bad
there's
idea.
only one way to know.
That's
I
better.
have multiple avatars I have in my that I've made that use Pyomi. There's only one way to find out.
I haven't used any of the avatars that I've actually made in a while.
Ooh,
I
it
want
has
to
a
like
hood.
touch up this one
Yeah, that's what I love.
because
about
she
it.
is
It's got a whole
she's
mix.
Oh, and you have a weapon.
I was planning on. There's so many like models for Honkai I'm planning on using. She is one of them.
Yeah, I'm
yes. Honkai has so many good models.
Yeah, that one was one that I was gonna use, but I was gonna use one by Sleepy because the one on Sleepy is really beautiful.
Because you all kind of have
I'm
like
like
the
Sleepy
same.
But I
like,
might use the
It looks
No.
like you all are using
You're
Pyomi,
beautiful.
Yeah, because of this
I said
avatar.
the
I just
model
swapped
by
to real
Sleepy was
quick.
beautiful. I'm joking.
And I said no.
I think the reason why is because like I like the fact though it's the emissions is what makes it stand out more compared to the others. It's like the emissions.
What's with the sassy lost child?
No, I'm not going back to my homeworld. What the? I hit Avatar.
Can't feed this nasty lost child. I just
Why
need.
I'm trying to name fence again. Oh, it's Lumpy.
Why did I die?
Mate.
Yeah, it's Lumpy.
Fooled ya.
Lumpy with the wifey. Hold on.
Child.
D-Luke, who might
D-Luke,
suss me
a
out.
monster.
He doesn't hate me, but he might suss me once Ash gets back into it.
Wait.
If Ash gets
D-Luke
back
in the
into it,
bedroom.
it's gonna happen.
Now we're both
Only-
small
and
characters.
then we have
Oh, you're right.
Kaya,
I
who
guess.
Kaya
I guess.
isn't-
Actually just hangs out.
I guess you.
Say
So much pressure. Everybody's looking at me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Say it. Say it.
This is a demand now.
Don't know
We're
how
both
in the
characters
world
with
why
lines.
I
I guess-
lagged. Like
No,
okay,
I'm not saying it.
chill.
I completely forgot
chill,
about this
chill,
lovely little psychopath.
I'm starting to lag from all the changing.
He does look like a psychopath.
Starting to lag from all the changing.
Oh.
My virtual desktop update goes
Cute
early.
yandere. Easy.
Slap your computer a few times.
No, my
It'll get
virtual
with the
desktop
program.
literally froze
A bit with
on my
pink hair.
headset. It froze. I did reset
Oh.
my desktop.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
And
That's
why not?
fine. It's just
I
all
Ignore
the
the
realized
fact-
it was
ignore the
gonna
fact
do
that
that.
I have-
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Oh
fine.
gosh,
is-
she could
it
be
is
one of
go-
the
it is
very
goat
psychotic.
child.
Hi, I'm
So-
Gocha.
I don't.
And your red hair.
So bad.
I'm just curious on how
Love your
Zedon's gonna
shirt.
react to
It
Void's
says
true
no
form.
sex.
Oh, you want to see a better
I
one?
wanted to put in the fact is like
Oh, no.
freaking. I was gonna say the
Big
fact
dick is
as Void
back
like
in town.
he's
Oh
gonna
my god.
just to point out the fact
Wait, what?
She doesn't have any weapons.
that
See
Void
the
was gonna
shirt.
point out that Zedon's at 16.
Yeah, Big Dick is back in town.
Well, you don't
Just like,
understand.
yeah,
He
D-Luke
didn't-
reads that,
he
he's
doesn't
just
know
like,
Zidane meant by 16.
She's like,
Just
I
thought it
don't know
was
how to
really
read. My dad gave me this shirt.
You might want to.
My dad gave me this shirt.
You might want to get a different shirt. That's not very meant for children.
This one's my size, though. What do you mean? I don't understand.
Well, then your father
All I
is a
had was a
very,
candle.
very bad man. Because that
Did I tell
very
you?
naughty
That was
things.
the
That
definition
I
of
bought
Oh, I
anti-shirt
see.
last week.
not helpful.
Oh,
Wait,
whoops.
where did
Whoa.
that light
Hi,
come
Raven.
from? Somebody turned the light
I
on?
kind of wish
That came from me.
My
the
bad.
avatars that I got this
that's
from
nice.
had like a
Candle.
toggle. I had like a toggle to turn off the hand expressions because it's like, well, I don't really have a problem with D-Luke making different faces when you talk. At the same time, though, when you're trying to if you try and role play as him, it's kind of like, but D-Luke isn't this expressive.
I'm just pulling out photo camera. I'm not used to streaming it anymore, so I'm pulling out photo cam. There we go.
It's just like, I mean, like
Hold on,
you
is
have to keep
anybody
your
using this
hands like this, like 90% of the time, in
Okay,
order to keep his
I
blank
can't see right now.
expression.
You're still nothing but crows, Zipper. You're still nothing but crows.
Oh, hold on.
You're nothing
Let me.
but an invisible model now.
You're
Turned
nothing
into a
but
bunch of
crows, and you'll
ravens.
never be
One
anything more than
character.
crows.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh.
Is it showing up now?
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
another
now it's
cutie
showing. Now
patootie.
you're back to normal.
Another...
Yeah, that
Is
cutie
anyone-
patootie has claws that could, like, you know,
What the
it's like
hell?
you
She's
could just,
already-
like, poke your
I can
eyes out
overlook
There's
or
already a
that.
3D
something.
model for her?
You don't care.
Maybe I'm into that.
Hello, Massachusetts?
Where'd she get the model from?
I think she's from. I genuinely don't know
Wait,
where she's from.
Well, that's
No,
Okay.
she's from Honkai. She's from
That's
Honkai,
Vans.
but she's a new character, so I'm surprised that she has a model
Oh,
already.
she's been in VR chat.
Technically,
Wait.
she's
But
technically.
that's
Guys, didn't Frost say so? Didn't Frozen say
She'll be
something
gone
about
for,
what we were
5
supposed to
minutes.
do when Texas came back?
No, 5 minutes.
Well, Texas came back before Frozen left. Oh, we're getting invite.
Okay, there you go.
I almost had a heart attack.
There it is.
Well, she
No,
went
but
to go
that's what I was
discuss
asking
things,
is if
so-
anyone was working with this
Now,
character.
well, now we're
I didn't
getting
know if anyone was or not.
Just entered.
Because I
Now
might
we're getting
use her as
advice.
just
Okay.
Yeah, we're
temporary.
getting
I don't know.
invites now.
I don't have one yet. I'm gonna be the last one.
Oh, she's
I'm gonna
probably
be stranded
gonna
here.
have to you're in the roleplay.
Well, that or I'll be
How-
the last
honestly-
one. I haven't got one either.
No,
ready
probably
to
me
become
because
a
my
guinea
name
pig?
was my name starts as a Z.
Not really.
Too bad. Literally,
Oh,
the best
shit.
advice anyone can give to Zidane is
gotta
like, you'd
figure out
rather
a-
be in the same room as Lisa than the same room as Void in true form.
That's obvious. You don't even need to ask that.
Need this
Nope.
voice for this character. It seems
That's like the fact you point out he's 16. Literally, everyone overlooks that fact. Just like totally did not just attack.
Yeah, right. Like when Garrett pulled his gun on him in Jean's office, like literally pulling a gun on a teenager who broke a window.
Literally just tossed around
I'm
a
like,
kid.
I'm thinking like, you're insane.
Freaking, you
I
got
like the
shocked.
sleeves.
Like,
I like
you
the sleeves on your
literally
jacket.
got yeeted.
Oh, these.
There's a
So many Honkai avatars.
Yeah.
there's a lot
Yeah, I
here.
thought they'd make good at OCs for a moment.
They do
there.
make good
I mean, I
OCs.
am using
I'll show you.
I keep.
Star
Do you know that
Transcendent
she's a
plus
yandere?
Freya, so they're really good.
I'm probably gonna use. Because for this next
don't
scene,
have an
I'm
invite.
struggling to find who to use.
Yeah, I'm using that
Yandere
one
mode.
for Freya. That one's for Freya.
These are the exact same character, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, they are? Alright, then I'm gonna
Yeah.
change.
Ooh, you have a crystal on your back
Yeah.
that's flashing. That's cool.
I'm just gonna use
Oh,
this
now I got
girl,
an
why
invite.
not?
Okay, yeah. And I'm using this one for my OC.
I got an invite.
Oh.
Ender.
Oh, Ender's inviting? Hello? I thought Frozen was inviting.
Well,
Now they're just 4. Yeah.
can't decide if I.
Oh, there we go. Now I get invited.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use.
Oh.
Hey,
Okay, and then I put on loading screen. Loading screen, thank you. There we go. Hopefully everyone's enjoying this so far. I got pinged in Discord by my clan. What does Cameron want? I actually cannot be in Discord, so I'm actually gonna lag like crazy town, so hopefully no one keeps pinging me. gonna eat. Okay. Should be in. Nope, I'm still letting in. So I was gonna say because no one can know what Void looks like. I probably will show him after we're done with the roleplay.
Here, I don't know about the other one.
Trip. Wait, I just saw Trip. Okay, Trip's
I
here.
have arrived. Hello there.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I'm a baby back bitch. So I'm sitting on the floor right now.
But I didn't need
I'm
to.
sitting on the bed.
Does anyone have them added?
I don't know.
Who?
Have who added?
The other spectator. It was Trip and the other person.
Nope.
I
No.
thought
Trix. Trix is here. Trix is here.
No,
He's
no, it
getting
wasn't
information for
Trip,
Sasuke.
Trip.
Wasn't there
Trip.
another one? Wasn't there
Trip.
another one?
Oh no, Trip's here.
Trip
Yeah.
is here, and then we
Trip's
have
here.
Trix.
Trip's right there.
Oh,
And
never
then
mind.
we
I
have
guess it's
Pyro.
the one who's playing the captain. No. There was someone playing the captain.
Oh, Princess. I have
Yeah,
Princess
that's
Friend
Prince.
too. Yeah.
Princess.
And,
Yeah,
okay.
Oxygen's right there.
Oh,
Should have
okay.
it.
I don't know then.
Wait, then never mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
Trix
no,
is
it's,
here. He's up with Sake.
It's no,
This
it's
is an
Prince.
interesting
Not
place.
Princess. It's Pyro Kid.
Yeah, it's
Loki.
like a portal world or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I don't have them.
That's
Stay
You're
here.
welcome.
Sake will be here in a bit.
Well done.
Booga booga.
Yeah, so for the moment, real quick, I'm sitting on the floor until the point in which we get to the chamber, at which point I'll then get to my feet. So just ignore any model fuckery that happens when I do that, because
Understandable.
the
That is
model's
fine.
probably going to
Sit down.
spaz.
Stop committing seppuku. We need you.
Oh no.
I held myself.
I think I'm
I
just
need
gonna
to-
use her.
Wait, Princess, are you spectating?
Hmm?
No,
You think you're gonna what?
no, seppuku would
think I'm
be as
probably
if he
gonna
took
use this
one of
girl.
his swords and
For
stabbed him.
this girl.
Hmm.
Anyway.
The one with the
No,
gun.
he's just
If we were to
jumping
go
off- he's just
for,
jumping
if
off
we were
the
to go
ledge.
for
Oh my God,
Nose
I'm
Garrett,
just-
is
Are you spectating?
somewhat.
I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
so-
Nose Garrett
I'm
is
gonna go back
some
to Captain.
I'm gonna
personal
take my
vendetta
sword.
Yeah, I was
against.
gonna say that.
It'd be funny if they
Oh,
both have the
there's
same.
Pyro.
There's
The
Pyro.
same.
Now they're here.
Pyro. Me back.
They're both
That's
quick
what
to
I was
withdraw.
thinking.
Yeah,
and
probably
decide to
because
just
he's
fight each other so they
Yeah,
fire
that I don't
the
think
gun,
any.
the guns
Okay,
just fly
yeah, I
out
don't
of
think
their
any
head.
of us had you on our friends list. Oh, there's some.
We'll definitely have to
Okay,
do that.
Sake,
Oh,
I'm
those
gonna
are
tell you what I
puzzles.
told them. When we get to the chamber and we're no longer here, I'm going to switch back to standing mode. So if my model does something funky, just ignore that.
I like
Alrighty. Okay,
like the
so let
Wait, why did we bring the
Q.
captain?
It's one of my favorites. Okay, so we have Void here. Yes, the captain
What
is
about
here.
me?
So it's kind of an extra. So I need to explain. So basically, what happened was the fact that you followed them to
Text,
Monostat.
can I talk to you real quick? Sorry, it's about the Albedo
No.
thing. You're good. Okay, so I think one of you
basically what
mentioned
you're
that
gonna
Albedo would
say
be
is you're
able
gonna
to figure
sneak
out you were a
in
vision user. Was that one of you two?
You'd be able to figure out that I'm a vision user even if I didn't display
Okay,
it.
so Albedo, I believe, has vision of the ley lines due to his access to Chemia, so I want to
basically
say
what's
he
gonna
would know
happen is,
something was
in
up
a
with
moment,
Void, but he
you're
wouldn't
just gonna, like,
say anything.
after they've
Is that
go
cool?
to the
That's
Yoid
cool.
over there, or like the
Like, he'd
fork
look
over
at
there, you
Void
can
and
just
go,
say,
oh, that's a glowing
"Hi,
beacon of
Captain."
elemental energy. Moving on.
Captain?
Like, he'll start prodding
Yeah,
at
he's
you
not there.
later. He'll start prodding at you eventually, he just has other things.
Because this is a domain.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Zipper.
Oh,
On the
What
list.
do you want? Is this
Fun,
your
I'm gonna
beautiful
probably wander
character?
off
Oh, so you
forever.
called
Mhm.
you called it
She'll
what
be
did you call
important
that
later.
place?
Along
The
with a
ley
couple others
lines?
I'm planning, but they're not.
No, the place he's from.
But
Cute.
He's from
basically-
Conria, and he's a master of
That's the secret.
Chemia, which is Conria's
But they
Oh,
alchemy.
know
Chemia.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought you called
Ooh,
Conrad
I just
Chemia.
realized
very
like,
nice.
hair
No,
was-
no.
Alright,
He's,
I'm
he,
gonna use
he has
her
origins
today.
in Conria, and he is a master of Chemia, which is the
Exactly,
advanced
yeah.
form of alchemy Conria
Alrighty,
utilized.
so this is
Okay.
a
Which is
domain.
what
So just like in
Mind
the
Doter
game,
was a master of. She was a
anyone
master
can
of
enter,
Chemia, and she taught
but,
Albedo.
So should
so
I have
basically
her
you're
like
just-
someone else?
Yes.
So yeah, so it's
Alright.
okay if he looks at Void, and I think
It's a
this will be
nice
the
way you
first
can
time
actually
they've
just
met.
introduce her,
Knows something is up, and he would
be able
know
to set
Garrett has a vision and just not think anything of it because he has a vision, whatever.
them down.
Mhm.
So one thing that you would have noticed while you were visiting around
Is that
here,
cool?
This is a
It would be,
domain
hey,
of
use your
portals.
geo vision here. I'm like,
Domain
you
of
knew I had a vision? It wasn't
all of
hard.
those portals
Actually,
here
that might
lead you to a
possibly
different
come up,
section
so I'm
of
not going
the
to tell you
domain.
much, but the Albedo's going to be
so
using his geo to make something happen because it's
there is
stable.
no treasure here,
So it's
but there
possible it might
is,
come up, but it's up to you.
it's
Do you
just
want
a
it to
dream
come
of
up,
anyone.
or?
So if you want to kind of wrap
Yeah.
that
Oh,
into your
quick little
situation,
note. In places where elements
Okay.
are not present or
in
the
that
elemental
case, when
energy
you say
drains, and
go,
some of them
I'm just
do.
gonna give
We've
you,
established
I
that
don't
in
know,
lore already.
Yes.
about a minute to run and go wherever.
For
he gets super
at least
sick.
Okay, he gets
Yeah,
super
Void
sick because
gets
he's
super
purely
sick.
animo.
I'd say
Tuco
behind the
starts to
pillar.
lose some of her
Yeah, go ahead.
capabilities since
Yeah,
it's
let me
animo,
run
but
and see
Geo is
where I
very
can
stable
go,
in these
'cause I don't
environments.
wanna,
Its
like-
drain rate is very
You're fine,
slow.
you're fine, go ahead.
Because it requires only the energy of the surrounding rock. Or in and of itself,
Geo's very.
it is made of...
Yeah,
Touch monkey without
Geo's a very stable element because the only reaction is crystallize. It's like the most stable element out of all of them. It's
Yes,
perfectly
so-
appropriate for the kind of experiments we're doing.
Mhm. So just in areas, if
No,
we
not
go
at
to
the
areas
moment.
that would be
I'm a DM.
draining of elemental
I have to
energy,
be mostly NPCs
Geo
because
doesn't drain
Triggs doesn't know
very
how
fast or barely at all.
the monsters act.
Just going to give that in case Frozen didn't tell you this.
Wait, are we?
I knew vaguely.
Next.
We're
The
doing,
experiment?
part 2, the experiment.
Okay, so we're all on the same page. Cool.
But there's gonna be monsters.
Probably midway though, because I did explain to Frozen because
Interesting.
despite their healed
Not
voice
expecting
Because-
in his core area,
Because we're gonna be
Fairy
experimenting
can't
on
heal
2
for
monsters.
anything else unless he's back in a physical
okay.
energy area.
Not
This is
including
universal
Zidane.
domain,
Okay.
it goes himself
Not
more
including
for,
this.
like,
Well, he's a control, so we won't be doing too much
But he
to
probably
him,
wait till,
but
like,
you'll
near the
see.
end where we
Alright, did you pick a spot?
All right.
Yes. Alright,
Hey,
perfect.
Sake, I just thought of something. Talking about Void, so it's basically common knowledge at this point that Albedo is a homunculus. It's not entirely out of the question that he would also. Yes, functionally. He's basically an homunculus made by Reindoter. I'll talk to you about the lore that supports this, but at least as I'm playing him, he's a homunculus.
Well, I mean,
so I
mean,
feel like
it's more the fact of if the people of Monostat know this.
They would not. No, that would be a very closely.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But the fact is, I feel like the draining area would affect him similar to how it affects Void, just not as bad.
Oh.
So, but
Okay, in
Albedo
that
would probably
case-
be like, "Oh, this sucks," but he'd be hiding it. So,
In that case, I'm going to be here. Okay, I'm going to be here, but don't worry. I'll
do you
be
just
able
want
to figure it out.
Sucrose to notice something's up?
Yeah, because the fact that she knows what's happening in there, and she's definitely not going to let you just pass out.
Oh, I
But
don't think
Albedo would have
Well, it
insisted
depends on what
be a
happens.
part.
Yeah,
Mhm,
well,
mhm.
he wouldn't tell anyone. He'd basically be like, "Yeah, no, nobody needs to know this. I'm not going to give a hint. He's just going to act like everything's normal." Because it's not like he's going to pass out. He's just like, "Oh, here really sucks." But
All right,
science,
don't
so he's
worry.
going to tolerate it.
Don't worry. Don't get sick. Well, actually, either way, I need.
Honestly,
invisible-
though, if I get VR sick, that's a perfect out. I didn't even think of that. Albedo just fucking drops. Sorry, sorry, language. Drops.
we're. Can I clone an invisible then? I need an invisible. Okay, I'm trying to find out what's the best way because I really want the scene to go out
You can,
really well.
Frozen, you can clone. You can clone off.
It's completely up to
Yeah,
you,
sorry
Sake.
about
Just
that.
tell me what you want to do.
All right, we're good. You're gonna lead. That way it gives me. I don't have to run back and forth.
Okay, all right.
So,
oh god.
I'm just gonna read real quickly what's in store for everyone to know. Like you said, Albedo and those involved with the Knight's mission of experimentation in the domain of passage, that's what it's being called now, will be bringing the test subjects along with the visionless guest to find out what the domain's effects can be. If they will be left alone while experimenting, they will just have to find out when that happens. Basically, they're coming for the experimentation. I can't move my hands. Gosh dang it.
No,
You guys
good
are
thing
going...
we can't see that.
Yay! We should be good. You good, Tex? You got your ticks? Okay, alright, good. Ugh. It's just Void being affected by the world. Okay, so...
I figured Albedo would be here first, and they would meet up with him, so he'd be here waiting. Is that okay?
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Zipper, go ahead into your spot. Go ahead. Triggs is already in his section. And I'm ready to go when you're ready.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Albedo would just be standing around waiting.
Okay. Alrighty. If you guys are ready, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Okay. Ready.
Oh. Oh, you've arrived.
Indeed. And we have a pseudo-willing participant.
I don't know about that. I haven't agreed to anything.
That's why I said pseudo.
You must be the one who busted the window out. Your reputation precedes you.
Thanks. And you are?
I am Albedo, Chief Alchemist of the Knights of Favonius, and I'm the one leading the experimentation today. So how much have you been informed of what we're doing?
Not much. All I know is that I'm getting tortured.
You should not, this should not wind up being that at all. You be our control subject, so barring the unexpected, absolutely nothing should happen to you.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Just don't try and kill me.
Okay. RP action. Albedo briefly gets very distracted by Void, and then kind of catches himself and looks back, and acts like nothing happened. Alright, well, go ahead and follow me, and do watch your step. It's a long way down.
Will do.
Okay. Are you actually there? No, legit. You're a model. Are you there, Zips?
Yeah, like I'm actually. Do I need to move somewhere else?
I don't know. Like I see you. So okay. Like I can see Zips. Is she actually there? Or
Yes, she's a person. She's a person in the domain.
okay, so then Albedo's gonna stop short. Okay, I didn't know if like she was watching or something. Okay, so Albedo will stop short because he doesn't know who you are. He's like, "Are you from the Adventurers Guild?"
Sure. You could say that. And who are you all?
We're Knights of Favonius undergoing official business. What are you doing here?
Seems to be wondering. What's it to you?
Well, for your own safety, I'd advise leaving this domain for the time being.
I have weapon. I'm under no. I'm not in trouble.
Well, far be it from me to tell you what to do. Very
RP
well, let's
action.
keep going.
One thing you should know, this domain, Albedo would have been told, and Garrett already knows. This domain is connected to many places in Tevyat. So, the fact that they're there,
she could have gotten in anywhere.
She could have gotten in any direction. Even, all of the places in Mondstadt have been closed off by the Knights of Favonius, but there are plenty of places that they could appear.
Alright. If you could do us a favor, though, and mark where you entered here from, that would be appreciated.
Well, it would appear the portal has disappeared.
Oh, I spoke more of the overworld, in Mondstadt itself.
For private matters, I would rather keep that a secret.
Well, no matter. I have more important things to do. Let's go. And he just goes. Science is to be had.
This is in character, so.
Man of business, huh? No time for playing around.
That's pretty much how he is. Ah, this must be the night.
Okay.
Oh, look at this fella.
Real quick. Hold on. I'm going to standing mode. Out of character. I'm going to standing mode. Ah! 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 I fell asleep and now I'm tangled. Ah! Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Albedo did not squeak.
Wow, Veda, what was that noise?
Albedo did not squeak, I promise. He is dignified. Okay. So he approaches and he regards the night and says, anything to report?
Albedo, glad to see you here. Nothing else to report. It's been very calm lately, although I've been hearing some voices down the street. Follow advice carefully.
You've been hearing voices?
Not... Maybe it's my imagination. Every time I approach the door, I feel drained, if that's the right expression. It's probably my imagination. Can't guarantee it. I don't have to have the same abilities as yourself.
Keep a log going forward of these sorts of things. I'll say perhaps there's a pattern. Thank you.
If you need me, I can still escort you to the entrance, of course.
Doing good?
Yes, if you want to come with us and stand outside the
You
door,
good?
that's acceptable.
I'm fine.
Acknowledge.
Good.
Okay. Come on then.
Maybe you should use him as a test subject.
Yeah. So he looks over, he notices whomever that is just like, and goes.
It's Albedo.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh. I love Albedo.
Keep an eye out on that short one.
Be careful.
I heard that pink.
Of course.
Thanks,
Thank
armor
you.
fella. Ooh.
Take care.
So we call this place the Void, and this is where we're going to be doing the bulk of our experimentation.
Oh yeah. Okay, so basically
Looks very welcoming.
your vision is not going to work
Hmm.
very well.
Yes, indeed, isn't.
Alright. It's extremely weak.
Have you managed to learn anything new since my last visit here?
Nothing that we didn't really already know. Like, one side, the room drains quite a bit, especially closer to the door.
Roll
My
play
tags
action.
off, I can't see you. Okay.
One thing that you would have noticed is the fact that as they walked through, there were the cages of the Mitotroll and the slime.
Okay. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, as they went, Albedo would have stopped, looked at the mutual, finished coming in, and then looked at the people, and if he knows Garrett got it, he's gonna look at him and say, I was under the impression we had a Hilichurl.
Technically, yes. But we lost that in a bush. And then a small fox girl pushed it into a river. The Minotaur was my only option. Also, it's an intimidation thing to ensure they wouldn't regroup for a while.
Okay. Well, I suppose it doesn't make much difference. Is there anything unique about this Hilichurl?
He did possess a few interesting abilities for a Mitotroll. For example, he was able to form rock armor on himself, which is a trait that Mitotrolls don't usually have. He might provide an interesting sample. Also, he'll definitely be more hardy than a normal.
Alright. And the slime is just a normal run-of-the-mill, or is there anything notable about this subject?
Something is different with this one. Me and Void had some trouble getting it. It not only showed the capability to be a normal dendro slime, or not dendro, geo slime, but it had some dendro abilities, i.e., it was able to use vines and other plant matter as a means of a weapon.
That might make things complicated. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, so
Our
for the sake of this
experiment, from what Albedo would have been told, there has been strange sightings, as well as Hilitrolls have become more and more vacant. But that's about it.
Okay. Alright, so he regards the group, he says, okay, for these experiments, we're going to start with trying to get elemental reactions to happen. We will be utilizing Geo, as it is the most stable, and any reaction should be under control and minimize any risk of harm. So, we will start with our control. So, if things go well, nothing will happen.
Well, don't I have to sign something first?
You would have if you weren't a criminal.
That's one way of putting it. I should at least get something out of
Remember
this,
our
don't you think?
agreements. You go through this and you'll be scot-free. For a time,
Ah,
at
that's
least,
right.
until you do something else.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. So, real quick, out of character, Sake. Was there any point in this room that was more draining than the others, or is it just kind of even everywhere?
It's the doors that are the most.
The 3 doors.
Yes, the 3 doors is what's strong.
All right,
as
and
well
all
as
draining?
over there. Oh,
I
one thing
can't
you should know. Sorry, the triangle thing. That
Yes.
used to be a targeter. So you know those things in
Dragon Spine?
The Dragon Spine? The Dragon Spine, you know, the ones that shoot you?
Yeah,
That
I like
is a
those.
dead
They're fun. Okay. All right. Okay, so all 3 doors drain. Right now, there's nothing that's like boosting. It's all draining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Okay, so Zidane, let's go ahead and step over to that door. The effects. This room has draining effects on elemental energy. So, given that you have none, this shouldn't affect anything.
All right.
If you guys wish to
Sounds
get
easy
closer,
enough.
that's up to you, but I advise caution. Garrett, you may wish to check on your friend.
Void, you doing good?
Out of character, am
Do you
I
feel
supposed to be
anything
feeling
sure?
something?
Yes.
That's what out of character, that's what I was
Okay.
asking you. Sake, make
Good.
a call.
So as
Do
you
say anything if anything
get
occurs.
closer, you
Yes.
feel basically a void
Hmm.
of
And,
basically it's cold,
you can't.
even though
An eye on
it's
that
a
little
water
red. Got it.
but also it's more of like just a basic.
Okay.
As well as basically you kind of feel not drained per se, but like a heaviness that is sitting on you.
Oh, okay. So cold and heavy. Got it.
The drift is real.
Alright, so he's gonna get really close, actually. He's gonna actually start touching the sides here. It's pretty chilly over here.
It's one of the draining
Kinda feels
effects.
like-
It drains. Go on.
I was gonna say, it feels like something's pulling me down, too.
That tracks. So, as I mentioned before, these doors have a significant draining effect on elemental energy. Despite you not having a vision, the fact you can feel it is noteworthy.
I see. Well, so
Well,
far
we
so
shall
good.
see what happens. Go ahead and take a couple steps this way. Just stand right about there.
Alright.
So, he takes a couple steps back. Oh, hello, Garrett.
Hello. I thought I may help in this experiment.
It's distinctly possible. Since we're using georesonance, you might be able to help me.
You have a keen eye. I've not told you I had a vision.
Anyway, he just shrugs it off for now. It's because science. Okay. So he looks to you. He says, "Just stay still." And he moves into position, lifts his hand. His vision glows, and he'll summon a geostructure on Zidane's left and right, which do the georesonance thing, but doesn't hurt him. It doesn't hurt him at all. He deliberately makes sure it shouldn't do that. Now, if something unexpected happens, that's on Sake.
Mm-hmm. So basically if anyone can't hear me, come closer, because this is actually pretty important. So basically, it doesn't affect him in any way. There is no reaction.
Alright, exactly what I anticipated. Do you feel anything unusual?
Feel like the star of the show with everyone looking at me. Otherwise, nothing really.
Alright.
Roleplay action,
Well, that's
Void actually would start feeling sick like he did last time.
Wait, did you say I'll start feeling sick? Or...
No, Void will.
Void will be.
Oh, Void will. Okay.
I still exist, unfortunately.
Sake, does the guard have a name? Would Albedo what?
Yes, I mean, if Albedo remembers names, yes.
I'd like to think he would. People like him, and so obviously remembering names helps that. Okay, so he does. I don't know the name, but he'll call out for the guard's name and have him come over here as he sees Void beginning to have trouble.
Albedo, sir.
Escort this one just outside the door.
As you wish. Come along.
And keep an eye on them.
Yes, please.
All right, Zidane, you could step aside for just a moment.
You made him sound like
I may
a
call
criminal.
upon you again. It was more
Alright.
like, hey, this
Break
person's
time.
very sick. Let's move. You're right. It was very like.
You're treating him like a criminal. Get him out of here.
You're free to move
I
around.
need attention in my town.
I am innocent,
So in
man.
character,
I am.
one thing you should notice, you have been
Come
followed
along.
by two people
To the
because
entrance.
they are in the room with you.
Oh, he's
Void
perfectly
is
aware
sick.
of this fact.
Yeah, I'm telling it mostly to Zidane because if he wants to run around and talk to people, he can.
Okay.
I mean, you still have your hands cuffed, but what can you do?
Oh, I do. I
There's a
thought it
pretty
was
girl over
under
there
this
and
whole
a
time.
pretty girl over there.
Wow, it's a bounty.
Okay.
Good luck.
Garrett,
Yes.
if you could get the slime in the barrel and bring it over here, it'd be appreciative.
Understood.
That was easy. Hopefully that's the end of it.
Which corner was the slime again?
I guess you're the next test
Over
subject,
here.
You know, this corner's the slime. Excuse me.
That's right.
I'd like to see them die.
Go ahead and place yours
That'd be pretty funny.
He
He just looks at the mace.
No, what is this? What is
Okay.
it?
So this is a
it's
geoscience.
out
Swing
there.
that thing around anyway.
A skew
It's pretty
test. We
heavy.
might need to find another slime with
Forward,
different element, but we'll see what happens.
Considering I
He's
played
just
it since
staring.
I was five.
Same as before. I
It's
think that
easy.
camera is sake.
Huh. I'll have to challenge you to an arm wrestle later.
Hold on. Sake, is that you?
I do not apologize if I break your hand. But it will happen.
Fine by me. I'm the one who asked.
Frozen's on the other side. Is at the other
Mhm.
doors. What hopping to like.
By the way, what's your name?
I'm not one for names. You may call me V.
Oh, I see.
Oh, is she
Yeah,
outside?
That's pretty mysterious.
Yeah.
I'm Zidane.
Okay.
I'm
One second.
kind of under arrest here. She's just gonna hold up the handcuffs.
Yoink.
Oh. What did they get you for?
He just picks up the barrel.
Breaking a window.
Okay,
Can
so
you
we're gonna
imagine that?
pretend you're
These guys are
Geoslime, I
supposed to be my
presume?
friends.
Geoslime?
Oh no,
It's
you're Geo with
Dendro,
Dendro. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. It looks
Actually,
blue
that's
to
normal
me.
steel. I'm.
Yeah, it's the world.
Look, I was in a
He's
hurry.
in a barrel
I had
right
to
now,
deliver
so-
a message. Very important one.
To who?
Okay.
Alrighty,
Grandmaster
in a barrel,
Jane.
so do as
Maybe you
wish.
know her?
Behave.
Jane. No, this is.
So Albedo goes to summon Geo again, hesitates, and then looks at Garrett and says,
No.
"Can you
Maybe you're
make
familiar
structures
with
that can
Mondstadt.
resonate?"
Yes.
I'm traveling there, yes.
Make one on that
Sweet, but I
side.
can.
Then I'm sure you'll meet her in
It doesn't
due
need to be
time.
strong for our purposes.
I've got a second date with her after all.
Okay,
She's
and then
probably
he'll
pretty
like count with
pissed
his
at me right
fingers,
now.
1, 2, 3, and then both of them will go.
Have a foolish reason, but alright.
So,
What are they doing?
two
over there?
resonating structures on either side. Again, not doing any damage, but enough to cause a reaction if there is one to be caused.
Tell me about it. I was over there 5 minutes ago.
So, one thing you should notice is the fact that
I see.
there's a strange reaction with this one. Because the fact that he's Dendro, as well as Geo, you'll see the fact that there's almost no reaction to the Dendro. Actually, it actually makes it stronger.
Yeah.
Because of the fact of rock. But as it's breaking, it's still in the barrel, so it's too small for it to actually create its shield. So it's kind of gonna start to goop out, trying to get out because it's starting to like shiver and shake and actually dislike what's happening.
So it's starting
Albedo
to
will.
overflow out of the barrel.
Okay. Albedo will dismiss
Huh, that's
his
pretty
structure.
gruesome.
You tell me.
Crumble.
You do that to poor slime.
Okay. Alright, and once they're
RPX
gone, does it
Say,
keep doing
what's your
the
reason
thing?
for being here anyway?
Sorry.
It still doesn't
Surely you don't
wanna
like
be
watching
there,
this
so
kind
it's
of thing.
gonna still try to get out of the barrel.
I have my
With
reasons.
a little less haste
I was
as
sent here
before,
for
but it
somebody.
still doesn't like what
This
where it is
is
and what it's doing.
private.
Okay, let's
But
move
for
this
some
a
reason,
little
as it
farther
tries
away.
to get out,
Well, I won't pry
it
too
just
much.
kind of like soups in. So imagine kind of like a fluid, which is causing it to kind of like keep. It comes out and then it kind of swoops back in.
Okay.
Like it's trying to get out, but it can't.
This is just
Okay.
disgusting.
Let's go ahead and move this farther away from the door. I expected something like this
Well,
because of
sounds
its
like they're
geo
done,
nature.
thankfully.
We may need to find another slime of a similar kind.
I see. What are these?
I guess you like slimes, huh?
Oh, I'm just gonna go with you.
You could say it.
Yeah, stay right.
He's doing it in character, so.
That's your true identity, am I right?
Okay. Let's go ahead and see what happens with the Metaturl, but we should probably be ready for a fight in case something like that happens.
Don't worry about it. Just a joke.
Oh,
Understood.
blessed.
Good thing we already stored them in here.
I'm not familiar with jokes.
Okay.
don't say.
You don't see
The
this.
fact that all
Celeste,
these stages
you
into
still
the
here?
rocks.
Oh,
I see this little juice.
Celeste, I'm sorry, I
Thank
forgot
you.
to ask. Can I have meter
Oh my
troll?
gosh.
Are you still here?
The meter troll.
Yes, please.
I don't think I spelled it right. Okay.
Hold on a second.
Difficult.
Are we all done here? Can I go home now?
Not quite
yet.
yet. We'll be done once I feel like we're done.
Ah, brother.
Damn, Albedo's a bitch.
Excuse me.
Tell me about it.
I
I want to go home and have a sandwich.
The voice in my head and fucking smack.
Damn.
So, take this moment just to say the fact that it's all you hear is loud sounds out there as the media troll is being taken out of his container. You
Oh,
guys
boy.
are
I
just
presume because the
roleplay
container
while,
couldn't be moved.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Okay.
All I see is a slime sticking out now.
Shame there's no one.
Slime is no one was
Sounds like
here.
we're not done yet.
This should be the last phase of the experiment, and I'll see what happens from there.
If you want to try, you can, but don't worry. I can.
Don't forget,
see
after
find it.
experiments are over, then it's time for my payback.
Oh yeah? And what's your payback?
To be determined.
Really?
Wow, what a mystery.
This should be interesting.
You know you can take these handcuffs off.
You're having too much fun with that.
I love this puppet.
Yeah.
I could easily smash them off. I'd get
I'm
your
sorry?
hands and
What,
press
with
it.
my hands too?
Minor troll. You do need the minor troll
I'd only
here.
get one. You could work with one hand.
I mean, it's a Metaturl, so
It's
I
funny.
think
Get a
it's
sense
a
of
little
humor
bit of time
after
to
all.
get it over here before it gets, so it doesn't get away.
An interesting sense of humor, to be sure.
It's not like it's a Hilichurl. We can't just hog tie it and carry it in.
We are dealing with Metaturl. How stupid.
And maybe you can pull it in. You seem pretty strong.
I do not wish to partake cruelty. I'd rather skin my own head.
Ah, you're one of those monsters' rights activists, aren't you?
I will smash this into your skull.
Just a joke.
Albedo doesn't laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk to you over there in private, eh?
Alright.
Okay. You don't see me. I'm not here.
Whoa, look at that thing! Whoa, there it goes! Whoa!
I thought it was my schizophrenia.
You're schizophrenia too? Wow, you're just a bundle of
Hey,
interesting
Triggs, can you
things.
bring me in? Out of character, redhead. Are you talking about Void? Or no,
Void,
Void's, are you...
Void blonde.
Oh, okay, so we're talking
That
about the
one
one
with
with the
pink
mace.
hair does not interest me.
Yes.
There's a couple with
Okay,
pink hair.
colors are scuffed for me. So.
Triggs! Frozen easier to
Ah.
return.
Yeah,
Imagine he has chains, so just pull him
I'm not
along.
really inclined to.
I know that accent. Snake nine.
Oh, there's good.
Okay. Come on.
He believes she's Fitchily?
Here he goes. Here he goes.
Ooh.
Easy.
I think we should clear the way.
Stop that. Easy. Easy. Come along.
Whoa.
You were just standing in the way, so he would have smacked you.
You might want to write down the note. Keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Very well. They haven't given us much reason to.
Seize!
Alright, I feel like more immediate purposes are... We are needed more immediately.
I hate to imagine what they're gonna do to this one.
Not the trail sounds.
No, I understand.
I brought the beast.
Alright, go ahead and place it just before the door, such as we've done before.
You want to go through this whole
Understood.
dance again before the experiment conducts?
I don't blame you.
Roleplay action, he just roars in your freaking face.
Yeah, he seems pretty relaxed.
Speaks silly, no, speaks, intimidates, okay, roleplay action. Garrett starts speaking a little bit of Hilly Troll to intimidate him.
Roleplay action,
Alright,
he's
at
gonna
that,
freaking...
Sorry,
Yeah, go ahead.
roleplay action, Albedo's eyebrows go up like, oh, hello. That's it.
RP action, he's just gonna freaking boom.
He isn't.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'll
I think he
devise
made fun of
against
his mother.
approaching
Did you
the beast.
avoid injuring my test subject before I'm done with
don't
him?
believe that's Lisa.
I will, don't worry.
Oh, you speak Hilly Troll?
Get over to the other door.
Impressive.
Come on,
I can speak
fall
many
beast.
Oh, roleplay action, which he didn't explain, he has chains on him.
I assumed as much.
I know your pain, buddy.
Get over here. Stay.
So, roleplay action, he doesn't want to go close to the glowing door, but that could be any reason. There's a glowing door.
He's
So he's gonna...
This is disgusting.
Look, you behave.
Going over the corner.
I'll get you a whole boar. Sound good? And I'll release you back in the wild as per our agreement. Understood.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Valid.
Nothing's wrong.
Okay, Albedo, come over here.
Alright,
And obviously I'm blonde.
you ready?
There is something wrong.
Fine.
All you need to do is interact with the door. We'll pull you away if it starts to hurt.
Why must you stay here with them?
So he's acting like just he's not the smartest thing. He's not an
You
like a
can't
person. And all it says is
step
a shiny
outside.
door, so he's just going to go over it to it. And
You've
just
turned away.
What do you think about all
nudging
this?
over. But you'll
The
notice
exact
the
same
fact
thing
that
Zidane did. Zidane did the exact same thing. He just started
You don't
poking the
care.
door the second he got close.
If we can handle
Pretty
the
much
monkey, we
torturing
can
him.
handle this.
Well,
He actually might be a little
roll-
easier
I'll
to
twitch
talk
you
to.
next if you seek another.
You're right at these experiments
one
too.
thing that roleplay action is the fact that you'll
Jeez.
notice when he
Touchy
appeared,
today,
he
huh?
actually had a
Could've
ring
been
of
worse.
What do they
geo,
even
as well
do?
as his clothing has a bit of geo on it.
Curiosity.
When he touches it, the geo
It's disgusting.
emission, it fades. The closer his
What you're
hand
doing is
was, it
nothing.
would fade from his hand and downward.
So it basically removes the geo buff, functionally.
Yes.
Okay.
But he's not being hurt.
Okay. Alright.
He looks at himself, he's just like...
Okay.
Neat. Is that
One
enough?
last test.
Roleplay.
This shouldn't hurt.
Mhm.
Just stay still, okay? Ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, and then structure on this side.
Structure
So
on that
with
side.
with the appearance of the structures, he's like thrown off. He doesn't understand enough the situation, and so he just looks at them and he's just like, no. So the first thing he's going to do is charge forward. I'm sorry, you're the first one in front. So, roleplay action, he's gonna just charge just like a Meta Troll does.
Understood.
Oh, wait. Go.
Roleplay action jumps out of the way, falls in my back.
So,
Okay,
roleplay action, what do you want to do? Because we have a Meta Troll in the area. Is anyone want to react to it?
Okay, so Albedo would he'd do this on his own, but basically the same thing Garrett does is he would try to summon a wall to block it, but the wall would not be strong enough to do more than make him double. Like normally it would stop him, but it's just not strong enough.
Thank you. Because what happens is he got past Garrett, hit the wall with his horns, and shattered the whole entire wall. Though, as you notice, he's not using the geo that he had before. Though it's very, very faint, it's coming back. So, does anyone want to react to that?
One of the rocks hit Zidane in the head.
Oh, poor guy!
Well, I, for one...
I thought you said it wasn't going to get hurt.
Run over.
I just stand in the doorway basically doing this.
Nice.
And just
Ooh, Mace Lady's got the big dick energy. I love it.
You stand your
I
ground.
found that out from talking to her for 5 minutes.
And she
Okay,
just
this
looks
model
infuriated,
does
basically.
Not have a sword. So
Yes,
I
you
don't
can
know what I'm
switch.
gonna do
You can switch models, or you can say roleplay action, pull sword out.
Okay.
I will say this. Because why not?
What are you saying?
You know what I think at this
Yeah.
point already. At this point, yeah, it's time. More play action. Void drops his disguise and changes to his true form. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Freaking Frozen gets so excited when she gets to see it, I swear.
You're going daddy mode now. Oh fuck.
Oh.
What is that?
So, just as roleplay action, this is all happening extremely fast. So she's reacted as stopping him. Though there's a giant wall that just got destroyed and thrown forward towards you guys. Albedo's to my right, the knight is to my left, and Garrett is behind me. He's transformed. He's reacted. He got hit in the face. How are you gonna react, Princess? This is a big burly thing. What do you want to do?
Oh.
There you go.
I mean, civilians.
Exactly.
She played the Jotaro experience.
Just
Yo!
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Roleplay action ends. So he will react again. He completely destroyed the thing. He sees the fact that he's completely lost the chance of actually doing the situation with him. He's booking it. So he's gonna go forward fast, and he's no longer doing the charge. He's running. Yay. Okay, so roleplay action, he's gonna go and he's gonna hit with his horns against the scythe. What do you want to do?
Void uses his animal energy to push him back.
Okay, alrighty, cool. That's gonna be faster than what you could do. Unless you want to throw anything else. Did you run backwards, or did
I'm just gonna
he react
back
first?
up because like he's
Bam!
Wind burst.
Okay, cool. So basically, he's a big guy, so he got thrown only like 10 feet. even though Void is extremely strong.
Okay,
So
is
he's
he still on his
gotten there.
feet? Okay.
He's gotten off. Oh wait, I forgot. He doesn't fall.
Oh, but he's prone.
Pretend
He's
he
on the
fell.
ground.
Yeah. He's up, but he's still gonna try to get back up.
Okay, so as
Okay,
he's on
roleplay
the
action, go
ground,
on.
Albedo's going to notice him fall, go, oh, like, here's my chance. So he's going to try and basically pin him down with geostructures. But again, they're weaker than they should be, so there's a chance he could get out. But he's being more strategic about this, realizing his geo is weaker. So he's, like, done each individual limb in, like, 2 places and then center mass. So we'll see if he can get through it. But he's trying to, like, make up for his lack of strength with strategy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So all Geo, I forgot to porten this out. All elemental magic is cut by half. You barely have 20% of it the longer you stayed, and Void is the hit the most. But Void is extremely strong on his own, so.
Yes,
Alrighty. So, because of this, Albedo throws his, what does he do exactly?
Basically, imagine that the miniature has been cuffed to the floor. It's like just the floor comes up and just grabs onto him and doesn't want to let go. And 2 places on each limb and then 1 in center mass.
Alrighty, when this happens, do you want to do anything, you two? That was at you.
I don't know.
You don't have to do anything if you don't want to, Triggs, no worries.
I'm kind of still on my back, only getting back up for how quickly all that happened.
Oh yeah, you
just
got
bonk
knocked
him on the
clean
head.
out, huh?
Well, I didn't get knocked out. I jumped.
No,
I
sorry,
jumped
knocked
away,
clean
but
out your butt, rather.
So, in that case, unless you want to say roleplay action, I'm open. Okay, you assisted him? Okay, cool. So basically, when this happened, Albedo threw his Geo. Because the fact that it was Geo, he basically summoned all he had and shattered it because Geo and Geo. Completely shattered it. He's getting back up. He's done.
Okay, how violently did it shatter?
I would say in a weak form, so maybe like everyone within 3 feet. But no one's in 3 feet, so you should be okay.
Good.
Alright.
Yes.
Alrighty. Okay, he's up again. He's looking around. He sees nothing other than the fact of there are people there, and there are people this direction. There's... Oh, crud. Let me see. Alright. So, roleplay action, he's going to charge again. And this time, this is not an elemental reaction. This is just a meter troll charging. He has no shield. He's just booking it towards you. So, let's go. Okay, so. Oh, poor guy. Okay, so, did you actually hit him or did you use elemental reaction?
Actually hit him with his eye.
Okay, so this time he had his horns this way. So what he did was he picked the scythe up, threw it this way, and just pummeled him through. So you just got flattened against it. Hi, Zip. What do you want to do?
I can't even see your character.
Okay, long story short, it's a Healy spell.
I know what you are, but...
Real quick, as that happens, Albedo's going to go to Zidane, who should be here in the corner.
Hey, what's up?
3,000 more, don't run, help us, and he cuts you free.
You got it, boss.
Alrighty.
I'm
So
about
what?
to do something
Are you
really
stuck right here?
basically.
Alright, let's do it.
So Zidane is
Alright,
free now.
alrighty.
He used Geo, broke the cuffs, he'll compensate what's her name later.
Alrighty.
I'll assume he still has his
He doesn't
swords.
he doesn't see anything, but he's charging. He's thrown Void out of the way, and he's booking it towards her. He's lost the charge effect, but he's still running. So go.
So,
Don't worry.
Okay.
Just whenever the creature is running at her, she just backs up onto this and just what's the word? Throws
Bonk?
herself basically
Bonk.
right into the Hilitrol and just smashes this right into his head. Like, and probably.
I think she's got it.
Okay, you can. I mean, it's up to you whether.
So it takes more than that to take out a Metatrol.
So back up.
I don't know. You can whack a meat troll pretty well.
Bam!
Like,
So-
I don't
okay,
know
while
if
you're-
it's just stuck in
You're
his
fine. The hand
horns or what.
My head's right there. So you hit him right on his hilly troll head. So basically, what is this is a very sharp object. This has damaged him. He's got, I don't know if hilly trolls bleed, but whatever. Like his mask is shattered. He is
has tram damage.
completely out of it. As well, but he's got a little strength left, so all he's gonna do is just throw you to the side. That's all. You're not hurt or anything. It's more of like if a human just threw you, pushed you out of the way.
A yeet.
Okay, well, while this happens, Donna's gonna be jumping on your back. He's on your mane now, gripping on to try and bring him down.
Alrighty. In that case, he got hit. Don's on him. He's going to swagger against the
Weave! Bye.
I swear.
So at this point, Albeda's gonna give.
He's holding on for dear life, trying to bring him down. He's like kicking him in the back and stuff.
All right. Anyone want to try anything else?
So I will see what's going on. He's going to pull his sword out and, trusting that the monk is as dexterous as he has been led to believe, toss the sword up to him.
Okay, he'll catch it. Before he stabs it into this thing, he'll be like, "Do you want me to kill this thing or knock it out?"
Just get rid of it. We'll find another subject.
Ah, great. I hate being the executioner.
Oh.
Alright, he's gonna drive it. Since he's on top, he's gonna drive it straight down through its skull.
Alrighty. So this is enough that he's just gonna slow down. He's gonna keep going. He's gonna be dramatic. You better jump off. And he falls out.
He flips off.
Well, that's that.
I was concerned this would happen when I heard it was Metatrol.
Yes,
everyone
that
okay?
was my concern too. I'm fine. Boyd, you good?
I'm fine. I'll be okay.
Albedo's staring now. Out of character, that's Abyssal, right?
Yes.
Conrian?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no. Dead stare, like, he knows something, and you know it just by how he's looking at you, but he says nothing. Where's the girl with the mace?
He's back by the entrance.
Think back there.
Back up. Oh, she's right there.
Oh, good, you're alive.
You alright?
Nice save.
You got hit pretty hard.
I used to say nothing.
You did well, though.
And Albedo's going wordlessly, saying nothing, looking at no one, he's gonna go back down.
Okay. To the quest users, I'm invisible. I'm sorry.
The question's not invisible, I'm sorry.
Not at all, no. Well, part of it, we got
Where's
Ada at least.
Celestia? I want to call her out right now, what she said.
Thanks.
Bruh. Okay, I'm good now.
He's just gonna walk by V silently. He's not even gonna say anything.
You sure you're alright?
Yes. Do not worry about me. It simply reminds me of almost a memory. It's not.
Interesting. This is the place I don't want to ever come back to. Ever.
For people who can probably give us more verbal feedback.
Yes. Probably.
We'll try again with the hilichurl, and please make sure it's a hilichurl. That could have ended
Don't worry,
very
we'll be
badly.
fine.
Yeah.
I think
Why
it's
are you
best
back
for
in
all
here?
of us if we leave for now.
Yes.
I'm sick of this place.
Yes, at the cost of your own health. Come on.
Okay, so Albedo will look
Let's not
back
linger here.
towards this, and without touching it again, he's just going to like stare it down. Like he feels like crap standing this close, but
Zidon's gonna walk up and just toss the sword covered in the blood of the beast right in front of him. Just turn around and walk away.
like on the ground, or does he hand it to him?
No, it's on the ground. He just threw it on the ground.
Oh, how
Didn't
rude.
say anything.
And he'll slowly reach down, pick up his sword, like swipe it to try and get the worst of the blood off before dismissing it. Let's head back before something else happens.
Yes.
Zidane,
Come on.
I'll offer you payment once we're back to Mondstadt, so try not to vanish.
I should probably change.
Yeah.
Don't sure to get with Jean too. Make sure your bounty's taken off.
Appreciate it.
Okay. And Albedo calls a close to this. If people want to do their own thing, that's their
Oh,
business.
no. We're not done. We're not done.
Yeah,
Keep
okay,
going.
that's fair.
Uh-oh.
Lumpy,
That's
Stay.
not
Turn-
terrifying.
don't leave.
That's not terrifying at all from Frozen.
Where did our guard go?
turn
Oh, there he
invisible.
is. Okay. Is it safe to say our guard is still with us?
I love.
Oh, he's
I'm.
safe here.
I.
Right.
That is totally not terrifying to hear from Frozen. No.
Yeah.
We're not done. We're not done. What are you going for this time?
I don't know.
Freaking Celestia over here, though. Freaking again. Where are you? Why?
Yeah, no. Every spare chance Albedo has, he is staring you down.
I swear, someone clips that. I'm gonna freaking make sure that stays there
this
forever.
is up to you guys.
My boyfriend
out of-
uses his
out of
avatar. He
roleplay.
makes him hot. Don't judge me.
Out of roleplay, do you want to have a continuation right here, stop right here, or do you want to have a sneak peek of what's going to happen? Because it's already almost midnight.
But is
Yeah, I technically have to be in bed, like, now, but I'm willing to suffer.
Okay, don't worry. I will cut
I'll
it.
vote for a sneak peek.
I'm up for the sneak peek.
I'm
It's
curious.
2 votes
I'm
for
giving
sneak
you a
peek.
chance.
Curious.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's the sneak peek. I really am pretty excited about this.
Well, the thing is, I'm not going to be available next Friday, so finishing the scene it would be best unless Albedo
Okay,
drops
good.
or something.
Don't worry. I have a reason why you won't be here.
Okay. Is he gonna fall?
Alrighty.
I saw.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, anyone who can't be here, you're going to be here. If you want to be part of part 1 of next week, you need to be here for 10 more minutes. Or you can just say that they're here.
They're here in spirit.
Zipper, are you going to
Nobody's
stay as that
always-
character?
For next week's thing? Or probably.
Okay, good. Alrighty. So, I want you to start leaving. Take the whichever route you want to go. It should be able to see it. And just kind of roleplay as if you were leaving.
All right.
Come on, Triggs.
Oh, okay.
We're going so much faster.
Ah, jeez. Mondstadt's gonna be a sight for sore eyes at this rate.
Indeed.
Great.
You're like on the edge there, Garrett. Careful.
Oh, it's fine.
You slipping and falling.
I know, I always do it.
Where did that short one go? Oh.
Is this the way we came? Oh. What's that thing? There's two of
Abyss
them.
mages.
This mage.
Oh. Don't tell me you're gonna experiment on them too.
No.
No.
They die.
I see.
Nunville? Oh, I'm not Georgian. Left.
Huh? Did they go through?
And he touches it and hold on.
Oh,
There.
wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, that's new.
Just copy me. I don't know where Sake is. I don't know if she wanted to do anything special with that door or not. I discovered it earlier. Okay, so we touch it, and then, like, I guess it opens, and we're like, Albedo at least, like, oh.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you
That
were still with
wasn't
them.
how it was
So,
beforehand.
Alrighty. So,
Strange.
go ahead.
Yes. Indeed.
I hate being back here.
The eyes peeled.
So yeah, Albedo
So,
has a sword
RP
out.
action. The first thing that happened as they come in, Void, come back here. Void. Come here. So, RP action, both of them would go together. Sorry, Triggs doesn't have hands. Both of them would go together and then freeze the floor. The floor would shatter, and there is something of a void under there. Not the void we know. It is another portal that is under you.
And here my flight does not exist, so I fall with you people.
So the whole floor shatters?
The whole floor shatters. You drop into a portal. You can... Okay, this is where you can react. If you want to be part of part 1 of next week, make sure your character falls.
Okay. Floor.
Okay.
Zidane will fall, but he'll try and stick his sword in the wall, but he
Just
won't be fast
completely
enough. We'll just
react.
scrape
So
it.
basically, what happens is it shatters as a circle. Of course, Void can float, so he can do whatever he wants, but it's up to you on what you want to react. So, completely, they jump out, they hit the floor, freeze the floor, and then it immediately shatters. This is extremely strong for this these Abyss mages.
Are you
okay?
The floor starts to break farther and farther and farther, so it like comes from the middle and then just starts breaking from that point.
Okay, so since I'm not playing next week, Albedo will get out of the way and just like stagger back, like Indiana Jones style.
Damn, Albedo's got the moves.
I'm going to fall, but I'm going, whilst in the midst of falling, to take a pot shot at one of those abyss mages.
So he shoots
Nice.
and he hits him in the shoulder and he reacts. Ah!
I have a nice
Okay,
idea.
okay,
It's
you're
not
good.
going to be this character. It's gonna be part 1 next week.
Okay.
This is something I'm going to put in my written for my characters.
Okay.
Because Void was going to fall, but the
alright.
black and red side
don't
came
fall
in
in?
and pulled him out. The other person who had it fell in.
Okay, so Garrett, Zidane.
Okay, so
Rin-
Void basically flew
What does
up
V do?
and didn't go in?
No, he fell in, but someone he's injured
Basically
himself, so he reacted.
You did the same thing
Like
Zidane
it.
did. Just
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
I'll
Before
try
he
and,
fell in,
I'll
a
try and
black
stab
and
the
red
wall.
light
Oh
reached
no.
and grabbed him. But whoever held the sign flinged him off, flinged him out, but they fell in after the others.
Oh, very nice. Okay, good to know.
That's gonna be our
Alrighty.
written one.
Okay. Get in there. Alrighty.
Can't spoil it. I'm
So
just gonna
end
wait
scene.
until the written.
So who?
So
all
end
fell
scene
in?
for the ones who fall. Albedo and Void.
Wait,
you technically are still here. What?
Yes.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay. Sorry.
Someone
I
else.
asked a question, and then you said my name, and I was like, wait, what?
Nandeo.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Who
hear.
fell in?
I asked who fell in, and then you said my name, and I'm like, wait a second, what?
Sorry. Garrett, Zidane, the new girl, and someone else that came to save.
I'm the only one who knows her name.
Void.
That's
Void
Void,
got
yeah.
thrown. He was falling, and for some reason, something grabbed him and pulled him out.
But they fell in. But they
Okay,
fell
so
in.
Albedo and Void are outside.
Yes.
Yes. So it shattered, and the door closed immediately.
Oh, well, shoot.
Okay, so we're still trapped in here.
Pretty much.
No. As in, like, the floor was falling, and you had to leave. I mean, you could have fallen, but the floor was falling as this way. So it completely fell through, and the only thing that was open was the door, and I just assumed you escaped out of the door.
Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. Okay,
And then
so
as soon as they
Void and
left, the
Albedo
door
escape.
fell.
Yes.
Okay. So Void and Albedo escape, everyone else falls. Oof, that's a place to leave it.
What? You know who I'm talking about, don't you?
I guess you could call it.
I know who you're talking about.
Because Albedo had a lot of questions for that one.
You ain't clean up what I'm talking about, didn't you?
Alright, so,
It's terrifying.
that's a scene end.
This is not going to end well for me.
Cliffhanger. You'll have to find out what happens when it happens. So,
Unfortunately, because Ake is indeed the
next
host,
on
I
a
am gonna
Dragon Ball
talk this off
Z.
camera with her.
Next
out of
on
everyone's
Dragon
spot,
Ball.
so she knows, but no one else will know. So it's gonna be off camera, and it's gonna be away for everyone. So only she will know.
About this.
Oh my god.
Alright, you want to do it over there, or you don't want to do it over there?
Yeah. In that case,
Oh god, there's two of them.
Okay.
And they're almost.
Alrighty.
It's time to end this.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming to the
Bye-bye.
stream. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Bye.
Thanks for playing, everyone.
Yeah.
Hello.
Very
And of
fun.
course, enjoy these two dancing abyss mages.
Okay.
And they did. Danced all the way until next Friday.
Yep.
Alright, someone just say they're dancing to this day.
Alright.
Yep.